It's alright.
That's all good. The last time we left off, once again, the party were taking their rest, discussing what their plan was for the next task. For the most part, I believe both Relic and Rain, as was discussed, um, basically you guys have sketched out some of the things you've seen into a map layout. Obviously, you know, I can't really draw out a map for you. Um, but hopefully the fog should be adjusted to the point that you guys can see what you've already seen, essentially. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. So, as you guys, I believe at night, anybody want to do anything during the night? Um, or will the uh, will the robbery happen at night? Essentially, it's up to you
You
here.
Oh, we're
know?
definitely not robbing in broad daylight.
Yeah, I didn't think
Right.
about that. Would it be tonight? Will we
I
wait
think
till
we said
tomorrow
we're gonna
night?
rob tomorrow,
Yeah, but it does have to happen at night, so tomorrow night or tonight?
or like early in the morning.
What time is it now?
It is about, I believe it would be about 7 last time we left off, about 7-ish.
Hmm. Yeah, we could get 8 hours and then before the sun rises.
Yeah, let's do that.
So, you guys will take your long rest and rise about 3 a.m., right?
Hmm.
So, you guys would awaken. Let us go to the map here. So, it has been marked. It's within the market of
Hmm.
Tarantaglia Moselle, right up here, north of the Woven Elf district. I believe the market is called. Let me check. The market is called uh Woodworks Market. uh, true. Warlocks get hired. That's actually big facts. Anyways, so I'm assuming you guys are heading out tonight. It is night. No, obviously the locale is not making that seem like night, but bam.
Yeah,
I mean, I say why not?
I've got all my shit.
I'm gonna wait until the very last minute to get out of bed, and then I'm gonna be like, getting up in 5 minutes, and then I'll finally roll out of bed when Luca hits me on the head, probably.
Yeah, during the long rest, I probably just sketched up a rough map of what I saw inside the building.
Right.
Yeah.
I will give you information
Mhm.
once we go back
Uh,
into it. Essentially.
and real, I feel like you should take locate object. Cough, cough. The bird says.
Okay. I don't have it ready.
Never
The,
heard this
the issue being is
It's
that I haven't done my spells today.
yeah, it's the morning. We just left, so you
Yeah.
can do them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
can
you
change your
guys
spells
take
up right now if you
yeah
can, or if you want.
yeah you've taken a long rest. So
Mhm.
if you wish to change anything up, you can do so.
Uh,
So you begin your travel towards the Woodworks Market.
how many floors were there on the building?
One. It's a single large.
Oh, did the
It's a
mask
tall
were the
warehouse.
masks not
Yeah.
in?
What? Sorry.
We were
Oh.
told the masks were gonna get delivered. Were they not there yet?
Um. So when did you? Oh yeah, you asked for the mask right
And we were
before.
told we'd get them tomorrow in the morning. So I'm not sure.
Right. No, they have not come in yet.
Oh. Okay, tonight.
This night, or are we? Is the plan halted?
What do you guys want if we don't have our masks?
I mean, I don't give a shit
Oh,
because we're
we-
leaving right away anyway. So
I think we need to wait for those.
Yeah, I feel like it would be better if we had them just to stay safe.
Right. So you guys now awake. You're like, let's do it. Wait, where are the masks? And you're like, shit. Wait a minute. We need those.
I'm going back
you
to
wait
bed. Good
about.
night.
Destiny goes back to bed. In about 2 hours ish, you see you see what appears to be a male boy or some sort of like he's young, he's in his teens. And when he arrives, he sort of has this large box about it's about a medium-sized box, I would say. He doesn't seem to struggle carrying it. It's just because it's proportionally it's just larger than a lot of what he's held. So it's he's sort of struggling holding it. He puts it on the on the table. He walks up to the tavern. You guys notice this while you're sitting across. A package for a package dropped off by Mr. Vestalaga for his friends. The tavern order sort of. Is there any more specific information, lad? Unfortunately, no. He says that they were here with him yesterday or the day before that. I think I know who you're referring to. And he looks at the group of you who are up. Aye! Is this yours?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Alright, take it. Alright, have a
Okay.
good one, lad. The boy nods and sort of scurries away.
And what time is it right
quickly
now?
As he arrives. 5,
What time's the sun rising?
6.
How long does it take us to get to the market?
Well, actually, what's this? What is it? Summer right now? Hang on.
I think it's autumn.
It is the 11th. It is autumn. So actually, it would be like in 2 hours ish. Actually, I believe the sun rises slower.
It takes about half an hour to get to the market, or an hour.
Oh no. Zenly is summer. So
Oh,
no, we're in the summer right now. So
Gotcha.
yes, it would be 6. It would be 6. To get to you'd make it there at the fastest pace. Like if you sprinted there, you'd make it there with like 10 minutes to spare before the sun rises.
oh no, nah. Let's not do that then.
Yeah,
Tonight.
let's wait.
Yeah, tonight.
Okay. So-
During that time, I can prep some stuff, I guess.
All right.
Can
so,
I look at the
while
smoke
you
bomb and try to
guys-
make some more of them, or like what kind of?
Smoke bomb?
Yeah, what the smoke bomb I stole from
Oh,
them.
they use right. So do you have an alchemist kit?
Alchemist kit.
What kits do you have that you may think that's
I
relevant
could
to this?
make an alchemist kit with my magic. I would say tinkerer's tools, brewer's supplies.
Okay, I'll let you roll a tinkerer's tool for this.
Okay.
I'm not making one, but just investigating this smoke bomb.
Yeah. I know I can't find out what the poisons are without that, but
Ignore that.
I
Ignore
can't-
that thing I rolled. By the way, don't mind that.
15, not bad.
15. You get the general idea of how it's made. You realize that it'll be a little bit costly to get materials. You'll definitely have to find somewhere with the right materials for this. But you have a general idea of how it's made.
Gotcha.
You could probably easily remake one. It'll just be costly for material-wise.
Gotcha.
Around, you'd think around 30 gold pieces for all the materials.
Not
Um,
bad.
but you can remake one, yeah.
I have so much acid.
Tripping on it. In
Yeah.
fact. So you just have, you have so many green vials, or hang on, not green.
Oh, I have half a green vial, then 3 vials of acid, 2 blue vials, 1 black vial, and a yellow vial.
You have so much shit.
And I have
Okay,
half a
well, I
diamond
will.
that's worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, just make sure it's not too much on your stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm making sure I don't
yeah,
have too heavy of stuff.
yeah.
They're all like little knickknacks I have.
Okay.
The half plate's in the bag of
So,
holding also.
yep. So, uh, as it becomes day, we have entered the next day. Speaking of which, uh, is there anywhere you wish to go, or anything you wish to do while you wait?
What do you guys want to do? We already scouted it out, so we know the area.
Get it over with and out of the city as quick as possible.
Yeah, we could figure out the
Basically.
fastest route. Well, we have a map, so.
Where's the fastest route from there to out of the city?
That.
So the fastest route would be yes that like literally vertical down straight this way, like literally
Hmm.
this, like, so as you can notice, road, like you can go straight into the
Oh,
center
yeah, it's
and
like
over here
literally.
in a line. Yeah, it's a line straight
Yeah,
through.
it's one turn. Well, two,
Yeah.
because this splits off. But yeah.
Guardian of Faith to locate the object. Okay, to locate object, heroes enhanceability. Okay,
Yeah,
good to know.
switched absorb elements to expeditious retreat and alarm to sanctuary.
Okay, good to know. So, once again, right now, I understand nobody wants to accidentally walk into enemy territory. Um, so if you got nothing else to do,
Masks. What do the
you can
masks look
simply
like?
wait. So the masks are of various animals. Actually, you have one of a lion, one of a shark skin wolf. You have one of a bird of some kind. It's a more brownish bird. One of them looks like an ogre's face. One of them is uh, a metal mask, like it's just flat out carved in metal, on
Okay.
purposely. It seems made to look poor.
Hmm.
Um, and you have a pig mask as well.
A pig?
A pig mask.
Oh,
Yep.
pink. Pink or
A
pig?
pig mask.
Okay,
A
PIG.
pig. Like oink oink. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, my nose is blocked.
It's alright, it's alright.
My
And
nose is
pig.
being a
So we
bit
have
of
a
a
choice. And then we
wonky.
have the mask we stole, which is also an ogre, but a different ogre, I'm assuming.
So the mask you stole, Desi. I've already mentioned this before, but Desi is familiar with it. It's
Mm-hmm.
the artistry and the craftsmanship is very industrial-like.
Mm.
So that's something to take note of. It is not. Vestlaga's, I believe, explained that. No. He explained that you shouldn't wear a mask that represents another's faction, but
Because it
you're not
would,
really sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
pin
you're
us.
yeah.
The thing
You're not
is,
really
I have
sure.
their poisons, I have their knife. If I
Yeah,
d-
you have enough to frame them, but you really want to do that? That's the question, right? I believe I believe there are six masks in
We
that
Yeah.
bag.
specifically
Yeah.
don't want to frame them. We want them to know it was us, though.
We don't want them to know it was us, we want them to know that the people who killed them took the sword. We don't want them to know it's us specifically.
That's what I meant.
Hmm. I don't know, I thought it would be cool if, like, one mask from each of the people were there to do it. So it'd be like a kick in the face
mean,
to
that's
the Thieves
fine, yeah.
Guild.
That I think is fine. Leaving any evidence to it being one of the Thieves Guild
Yeah.
kind of throws.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, sorry. This map should be up. Well, you don't have a new map. Never mind. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Updated.
It's a bit dated, I will say.
Are you talking about the map that I saw with my keen mind in the Thieves Guild?
No.
Oh,
So this map you see right now, it's not. It's out of date. I will say.
gotcha.
Um. So.
And by out of date, it means this area is now divided up amongst the others.
Anyways,
I'm laughing because it's
um,
true.
is is there anything else anyone would like to do? If you have anything you want to go to, anywhere to go to, any information you're looking for. Well, obviously Vestalaga isn't here right now. Well, he's somewhere, but you're not really sure, obviously. But you can
Okay,
always go back.
so how have what kind of sword was it? Was it a longsword?
So the sword
Yeah.
that you're supposed to retrieve,
Mm-hmm.
it is you have Kingmine, so you would have seen it. It is a short sword
Short
of the
sword.
Aurora.
How heavy
So
is a short sword?
uh not very heavy.
2 pounds.
Yeah.
Guess what? Also is 2 pounds.
What? Oh. Oh, the miniature arsenal 5 head. That's smart.
And it's like of the Aurora, so it's probably like a bit lighter because ice is probably incorporated in it somehow. But yeah. Okay.
You can hide it in your miniature arsenal. That's so
Yeah.
smart. Ah, brilliant.
Okay, so we need a game plan first of all. I have one in mind, but if anyone has something to suggest first.
So, do we want to go in with the mindset of we're killing all these people, or do
No,
we want to
we
sneak
just
in
wanna
and try
steal it
not
and-
to?
Well, okay, so I'll say my plan then. If anyone has suggestions, we can do that then. So my vote is that Rill locates object on the sword. He saw it, he knows what it looks like. How accurate is that? Do you know, Rill?
Takes me to it.
Like, but like, does it ping you
Mhm.
like an exact location or a vague location?
No, I mean I know where it's at. Like
Just go.
you're right.
Okay.
I know it's a. I know if I go past it. I know if I don't go past it. But it doesn't like tell me like back
Okay.
room.
I just wanted to know if you could like
Yeah.
see it through walls and stuff.
Yeah. So you can tell if you're getting closer to it or getting further away from it, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Getting warmer, colder, colder. Yeah.
Yeah, I like to think it's like Gerald's like Witcher vision, where
Mhm.
it kind of like, it has like a trail to it. Like,
Yeah.
because you know what direction it's in.
okay. So, yeah, my plan is that Relic Dimension Door is you and him inside. You guys find it, pick it up, teleport back out. Hand sword to me, I can put in my arsenal, and then we just book it. I can either do a smoke bomb or Luca could do a fog cloud. And then once we turn a corner, we do a quick switch, taking off our cloaks and our masks, and just walk away or go our separate ways so we're not in a group of the same number. And then meet up at the front gate. But that's like the vague plan I had in mind.
It sounds good, as long as we don't run into any trouble on the inside.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I think Rill still has one of my flash grenades. I can give you a smoke bomb if you want, Relic.
I have other ways.
Okay.
The thing is if we get in there, and it's behind a door that's locked. I
Well,
don't
the
really
thing
wanna
is,
go through that.
you should do one lap around so you get a better idea of where it is with your like latitude longitude coordinates, and then you can just tell him exactly what
Well,
room it is.
Out of character, totally get that. However, I don't know if he's intelligent enough to know how to do that.
Well, I'm suggesting that as Rain to Rill. I'm not saying that he knows
Yeah,
how,
I
but
know.
I'm just saying we can figure that out. So if you get, say, 2 pins on a map, it, it, you'd know the vague direction and the distance, right? Da, da, da.
Well, no, because it's not telling me the distance of how far it is away. I just know it's in that direction.
Yeah.
You know it's in
But-
that direction,
yeah.
and you get a feeling if it's close or not close, basically.
hmm So, but if you walk east and west, you can get where it is in a vague direction from there,
The
and
question
then
that exists is that you have to ask Blue because I do not
Mhm.
know how to answer this.
you would feel the pull to it, I believe. Right, Blue?
So, what are you referring to? Like
if you
the pull
if you,
to it?
if you walked around, would you get a vague sense of where it is?
Yeah. So if you passed it, then the direction would tell you, yo, it's behind you now, basically.
Yeah.
Or like if it was north of you and it's now east of you, it would tell you it's now
Yeah.
east of you.
So if I'm just saying, so let me just draw real quick on the map. So that's a wall. That's a wall. That's the object. So if you walk, I need an arrow.
I understand what you're saying, but it's not telling me how many feet it is away.
Yeah, I'm not saying for feet. I'm just saying for a vague direction. And then if you're in the correct room, you can just find it and grab it. This is also saying that it's not in a leg case. If it's in a leg case, this just screws everything up. And also, we need to find an alley for you to cast it in.
That's a really specific weakness. Lead. Let's just.
That's the
lead
weaknesses
just-
of all divination.
Yeah, lead just like fuck you,
hmm
fuck you, magic. Alright.
I believe it stops scrying and other stuff too.
It's like a tinfoil hat. Situation.
Well, it's like
Lead
Superman.
just
He can't
fucks
see through it
everything up.
either. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you wear it whenever you get x-rays. So you don't
So
get cancer.
yeah. So, I'm assuming with that plan in mind, you guys are waiting for tonight of this night as well.
Because now we have the
Uh,
map. Who wants what
yeah.
mask?
Yeah, you get to divvy up
I
your
would
mask.
prefer the mask.
Okay.
Take lion.
All right.
I think you want the wolf. The Sharkskin wolf.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Which one do you want, Relic?
Yeah, I'll grab the ogre, I guess.
Suppose I'll.
3 options left.
So the shark. Desi, what do you want? Sharkskin wolf, pig, or metal?
Oh.
Metal. I'll take.
Somebody wants the pig mask? Come on.
Just reminds me of the Watch Dogs Legion mask now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Sharkskin wolf one, but
Okay.
it'll look different because I'm gonna be in a disguise at the time. So.
Yo, I heard you like disguises. I'm gonna put a disguise on my disguise.
Yeah, exactly. Just
shit.
take it off, and then no one
Yeah.
will know who I am.
Just a quick reminder, Darren was going to take care of his things today so he can leave tomorrow. Just FYI. That was the plan.
Let's just hope
He
he's
was
not
going-
escorting the sword.
As he mentioned, he'll just meet you on the south side. Whenever he's ready. Or whatever, like, at least tomorrow he'll be there, so.
Yeah, we can send him a message and say we're waiting in the forest, like to the south that we were in before, where those fake guards hid the chest.
Alright, so, as nightfall returns, the sun sets about 9-ish at night. I'm assuming you wait that long.
Yep.
you begin your trek.
Well, everyone has a cloak, right, that they can cover everything up in?
I've
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
a trace, but it lasts an hour, so.
We can do that once. Well, you need to be within 30 feet, so it wouldn't really matter if they're
You'd have to
inside.
be with the people going in, yeah, basically. So,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
But I can, like, conceal the ones that are outside
Hmm.
so that we don't look suspicious.
You make it there at a relatively solid pace.
Before we actually make it
Uh,
there, we should go duck in an alley and do our spells. Any prep we need, like locate object.
Yeah, if you want to cast any spells, now is the time.
So duck in an alley. I'll cast Disguise Self on myself. I am now. Is it? Oh, it clicked. Sorry. Um, I'm now taller. I'm a foot taller, so I'm a 5 foot tabaxi with a cat mask
Nice.
in a cloak.
Cat mask on top of a metal mask. Or, actually a wolf mask. Okay.
But I'm a cat with a cat mask, so
I
Yep.
love that.
yeah.
Alright, so here is where you are at right now.
Do you cast your
Uh,
locate object beforehand, Real?
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
gonna cast
okay.
it now, assuming
Okay,
that we're within
so-
1,000 feet.
Yes, you are within 1,000
We ducked in
feet.
an
You've got a
alley,
sense
and
of
there's
its
10
direction.
minutes for it also.
You have a sense of direction, Real. The direction is pointing this way.
Didn't you say it would be revealed, like for what we saw or something?
Oh, do you not have the
No,
fog?
it's all
Is
black.
it like that?
Are you sure?
Oh.
Just step further down, because I have full vision. I can see.
Like I just can't see. Like I think you meant grayed out, right? I can see like the
Yeah.
shadows, but I don't see the grayed
Oh,
out.
you don't see the explorer mode. Oh,
Nah.
there you go. There you go. Can you see it now?
Yeah. Mind if I go the route
Okay.
I took before, just so I have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot to turn on explorer mode.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna just cast a disguise without a trace. Or-
Disguise without a
disguise.
trace.
This
Yeah, when we
disguise without
when we
a
were in that
trace.
alley.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Right.
everything.
All right. So cast pass without the trace. Anyone who is not joining in on this teleport, roll stealth, please.
Okay. Well, they can stealth for now while we're here, but
Yeah.
Wow, that was
Also,
shitty.
that's unfortunate. 16.
yeah. What direction's the pull coming from right now? By the way.
Hang on. I need to close the windows.
Gotcha.
I forgot to close the windows.
Oh, they're open.
They were open, yeah.
Gotcha.
Actually. Oh well, you needed to get the fog.
Yeah.
before, because
So
you're
that
gonna-
worked out.
So 29. The pole is currently this way. If you can see my ruler, it's this way.
So it could be either in that room or it could be in the boxes stuff. Well, I'm assuming that's the door to that room as well. Right?
There are a couple of doors.
Like
in
to this
yes.
room.
Yep, that's a door.
Okay.
That,
Did you just
that's a
close
door.
all the windows?
Yes.
Yep, I closed the windows.
Because it's
I
nighttime,
gave
they
you-
won't be
I-
open.
yeah. I gave you time to get the fog of war vision in, but yes, the windows are all boarded.
And you don't need sight for Dimension Door anyways, so.
And my supervisors have been kind of nice. They're just like, I don't mean to like make you mad, but I just need these Austin, so I'm going in back into work.
Damn.
Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't know I was not muted. My bad.
Well, that still sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
all good.
All right. 19.
19, 16, and 29.
Yep. For the people not going in. All right. So whenever you're ready, hit me up with what your plan is. No initiative or anything like that. Not necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh,
I think we want to pop in.
Do you guys want to walk around that way as much as you can and then? So you get a better sense of direction?
I mean, the only problem is even if we have a better sense of direction,
Hmm.
I have very limited vision on the inside, so I don't want to end up accidentally teleporting us into something, so that it's very limited areas I can actually teleport us right now.
Okay, if you teleport,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
teleport into a person,
Into anything. If
I
I
know,
teleport into space, I cannot
if you
say.
teleport into a person, does that kill the person you're teleporting into and damage you, or
It
does it just
deals.
damage you?
The spell
The
fails
spell fails.
if you try to
Oh,
teleport into something you
Yeah.
cannot.
I thought it made you take a
Relic, do you
die
have?
damage.
Hang on. So, Relic, do you not have vision
It,
from the previous? Ah, you probably don't, because I'm a stupid.
no, I don't. I didn't know I was supposed to walk around and re-get the vision.
Sorry, that's okay. I'll get rid of the windows. Do that now, so that you get your vision back, and then I'll put up the windows again.
Because I drew a map of what I saw at least, and then you would have your memory.
I mean, it wasn't that long ago. Surely you wouldn't
Yeah.
forget instantaneously. It was just that I didn't have Explorer mode on.
Hmm.
Alright, closing up the windows again.
Oh boy. Does it feel like it's going down?
So what do you mean going down?
The direction that the item is in. I'm asking if it's feeling like it's going
It was
down.
like
'cause
there.
I saw that direction. Does it feel like it's going down towards the ground?
Oh, is there?
There's a ladder going downstairs in there.
So it doesn't feel like it's going down.
Okay.
In fact, it's like slightly inclined up. So like
Okay.
if let's say the sense of direction started was positioned center chest of rail, it would be slightly elevated up, like as if you had to like stand up a little bit higher to reach for
Hey
it. Yeah.
guys, what if this was all set up to or by the guy to get us killed?
By Vestalaga?
Yeah.
There's
To cover
Vestalaga-
his tracks.
We're about to wage war on this
That
entire
would be
city, so buckle
Just
in.
their luck.
There's honor among thieves.
No, there isn't.
Listen, Vestalaga is a nice guy. You see how positive he is when he talks to you?
Yeah, totally.
He's too positive.
Just as long as this doesn't end up like the last time I dimension doored somebody, where I get stabbed and shot immediately.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't remember saying I cut the rope. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Anyways, whenever you're ready.
Well, are we ready?
Ready or not, here we come.
Yeah, we can do our best,
Mhm.
I suppose.
Once you dimension
well,
door in, I'll ask you to roll
okay.
stealth, so don't worry about that.
So Luca, make sure you have fog
Okay.
globe ready if you still have that.
Yeah, I still have it.
Okay. And I'll have the smoke bomb and a flash grenade just in case.
All right. Let me know when you want to teleport to, and
You can't.
Well, if we're ready, then
I'm gonna be so loud. Okay. No, fuck it.
dimension door isn't loud. I don't believe it makes noise.
Nah,
so-
it's probably.
No,
yeah.
I mean I'm loud.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
being
you're
as real.
your
Yes,
plate
I'm
armor.
loud.
Oh shit. All right, ready?
Yep.
All right. So
Yep.
where exactly? Right there?
Right there, 75 feet in that direction.
Inside a person.
So, you fortunately do not get stuck inside an object, nor does it shove you back out. What you see inside from this direction, both of you roll stealth, by the way, rail with disadvantage. Both of you see what appears to be a man tied in a chair. So his
18.
hands tied around his back. One of the, you see a couple of his fingers gone. And the person in front of him, like, just beating the ever-living life out of him. And you just hear mutterings like, I don't know! I don't know! As they converse, and they say,
I'm assuming that's a closed door right there.
Yes, that's a closed door right there. As you come in, you're like, oh shit! And Relic accidentally hit something behind him, and Rill, in the same surprised
We have
moment,
plus
also
10 from
flying
Pass
spell.
Without a Trace, right?
You get
Not
plus 10
anymore.
when you're next to Desi. So when you teleported in and then rolled stealth, the presence isn't there. Um, so as you come in, both the guards go wah, and they look around. I'll give you a moment to sprint somewhere of your choice because this would
where does it feel like it's at?
yeah. So it's to your left, like this direction.
I'll
The-
try to
the-
slam into this
yeah.
door.
You bust into those doors without a care in the world, and you bust them open. Very easy to open. You see a wooden box on top, labeled Moselle property, and it is in a very fancy box. Sort of in the size of a weapon, and you presume. Unlike the rest of the boxes here, which seem to be packed tightly, this one has its own lock, and it's very well made. And the direction is still pointing this way. Yes.
Okay, and then I'll move like, if I move through here, 10 feet, is it still pointing at that?
It's pointing this way now. Like pointing this way.
So I think
Doors.
that's it.
As you walk around and you panically come in, they go, "Oi! Who are you? Come back here!" As they begin sprinting towards the double doors.
That's our cue. Grab the box.
Relic grabs the box, and you both teleport out.
And boom. Yep.
Well, I was gonna. I don't know if that's it though.
Oh,
And
you pick it up.
it's too late. Got it.
as the three of you would hear from in a couple of seconds, someone smash out. Oi! Someone's got out! Where did they go? Look for him!
And
We're leaving this direction.
where'd they run out and say that? Oh, right here. This guy.
They're just running in several directions.
Throw. Ooh. Okay, so how far can I throw the stun grenade?
30 feet.
So we'd still
So
be
you probably
within.
If you threw it, you'd be visible. Yes, to them.
I'm just saying that we would still see it. Like we get blinded by it too.
Oh, if you threw it, yes,
Yeah.
you'd be unless you were behind like
Mhm.
3/4 cover or half cover. In which case, yeah, Desi and
Okay.
Luca would take the full force. You'd be like you'd get +2 to the roll, but
How big a radius did the smoke bombs do? Like 4 squares, 4x4.
it's a 4x4. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, a bonus action to throw that to cover where we are.
You pull a Batman,
Yeah.
puff up smoke, covers the entire front. Luca has to step back.
Okay. And let's just run 2 guys. I'm sure they ran
All right,
this way.
the three of you sprint that way.
Just to make sure this is it, right?
It's pointing consistently to the right. To the right and to your right is Relic. So
Okay.
you kind of, yeah. So you kind of assume, for the most part. I'm assuming as you sprint past, you guys attempt to converge.
Yeah.
I would
And
not try
eventually-
I would not try to catch up with them. I'm just leaving.
Mhm.
Oh, you're just.
We
fleeing
just
the city.
head we
Okay.
just head to where we were supposed to. I'm assuming they
That
would.
is a planned rendezvous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we
So
legally-
as- Yeah. So as the first batch makes it to the front doors, it would be Relic and Rill. They'd be the first ones to sprint out probably, and also the closer anyway. But Rill and Relic, as you come out, sort of.
I'd have the case like
Yeah,
underneath
do you-
my cloak, like
Yeah. It's
I'm
not
assuming you
dark
guys take
enough
off your
that
masks while you're running too, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it's not large enough that it's like conspicuous under a cloak, but yeah.
Mhm.
You can hide it basically. It's easy to hide, especially since you're not wearing like full plate armor, so you should be fine.
Mhm.
And as you run to the front doors, before you make it, you see a man with the blue mask with one eye visible, tattooed, gesturing out what appears to be sort of another small package, which seems to be papers. And on top of it says, uh, it's labeled "My Final Adieu,"
Mhm.
and he's sort of gesturing for you guys to take it as you're sprinting past him.
Grab it then.
You grab it as you sprint
And it's a
out.
bomb.
As you finally make it out, you guys sprint. Oh shit! You have to go around to get the horses. No.
We have to meet him down
Yeah.
there anyway, because that's where my brother.
Yeah, our horses are down here, and we said we'd meet
Yeah.
in the forest. So
Yeah. You go around. You guys would meet at the horses then.
like, are we there by now?
Huh?
What's happening with the three of us?
You guys would meet at the horses.
Oh,
Nothing
okay.
eventful happens to you guys. You guys just walk there.
Ray, look, pass me the sword. I put it in my pocket dimension, as stealthy as I
I
can.
hand it over. Well, I hand over the case and.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get handed over the case.
Is the case a bit heavier, or is it just the same weight because it's wood?
It adds enough weight that it would slightly be over 3 kgs. I think 3 kgs
Okay.
to pounds is how many?
Well,
It's 6. Oh no! No, you would be able to fit everything into the
sweet,
miniature or
sweet. Okay. Yeah, that works.
Yep. The case now. Yep. With your 3 horses, you ride out. Now, back to the big boy map. Yay! Out of the shithole. So.
Now to
which
the Eye of
direction?
Totem of Power, so we can get Moriel, because he's probably gonna die there. Well, we wait in the forest for his brother, I assume. Right, guys?
Yeah, we'll just find a place to camp.
Can we... You know where the chest was down here?
What?
The bread
it was-
chest? The bread... oh, it was over
it
there?
was- It was here. It was,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I guess we just wait on the edge of the forest, or what do you guys want to do? Because Real can just send, I assume.
Well, he's
to-
gonna finish thing up, so let's just spend the day trying to get the case open, ditching the case, because who knows what's up with the case.
Yeah, we can
and
burn that.
wait him out.
Blue,
Yeah.
in our experience... Oh, actually... The locate object, does it still locate it if it's in my pocket dimension? Like, would Real still
No.
feel that pull?
No.
Okay.
No, it's on a
You-
different.
Yeah.
You lose the pull. It's on a different
Gotcha.
dimension.
Okay, so yeah, it's fine if it's in my dimension. So... Oh yeah, we could look at those papers in the meantime as well.
Okay. Yeah. You
But-
guys ride.
By the
to
way, Luca, you
closest
should
forest.
try and make sure we aren't followed if you can.
Okay.
The path without a trace would hide our tracks.
Yes,
It's on
it
for
would
an
last
hour.
An hour.
Yeah.
You would. Yeah. It would remove your tracks up until like halfway through to the forest.
That works.
Because by this point it would be
Mhm.
like midnight
Yeah.
when you make it to the forest.
Okay.
So you open up the paperwork. You get rid of the box and then just have the sword. You probably have to identify that later. So
Mhm.
what the paper is, the first paper says, first of all, I'd like to congratulate you on your excellent job, whether it be successful, or successful. Either way, it does not matter. Um, uh, so here's some information that I may or may not have withheld up until this point, just to ensure that you would do your job properly. And then the second page is a sketch of what appears to be this sort of blackened creature and a figure on top of it wearing. We're not really sure what it's wearing. It's a rough sketch, but it's wearing something in dark colors.
Probably my mother. She's probably closer than expected.
That was spotted passing by you, Kodorok. I do not break promises, however, and I did warn you in around 7 days. This creature is currently passing through the Yorokian mountain range and will arrive the next following days, presumably following you folk. Now, I like to mind my own business, so I hope you take care of it before we have to deal with it. And the third page is, oh, by the way, whenever you need me, don't be afraid to contact me. I'm always in Amelphis. And what he's sketched underneath is a projected land territory of Vestalaga, Tarentaria, Moselle after this entire ordeal. And I say projected because it's not official. Well, it's never official.
It's the area he wants to take. Or
Well, no, it's the projected territory he has taken.
Gotcha.
Which now looks like this.
Okay, he took a lot of areas.
Yeah.
The entire Woodward.
Nice.
You got half of the other dude's fucking area. That's great.
For him.
Hopefully that's as
You
much
have
as he
done-
wanted.
Yeah, and then at the bottom, you have done Abelphis a great service. Don't be afraid to visit sometime. That's on all 3 papers.
When we burned the box, we should also have thrown our masks in, by the way. Just in case someone saw them.
You're burning your mask as well? Yeah,
I
that's
feel like
fine.
that'd be a good idea, right, guys?
I had already ditched my mask running.
Mm.
Yeah. Relic would have.
Is that enough for a scry?
Anyways,
Can we do that? I want to spy on people.
We can't, but other people can on us.
I get it soon.
Goodbye, smoke bomb. Hey, at least I got the composition of it though before.
yeah, it would have been better to have a living example, but
Mhm.
now you have a
I
vague
at
idea
least
of how to
have a
make
vague
it.
idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you guys take your long rest in the middle of the forest. I'm assuming we'll need to sending Darren for the most
Yeah.
part, and if there's anything else you want to do at
Before
night,
we do the long rest, do you mind identifying the short sword as well, Real?
Didn't he
mind.
say not to send him and he'll get in touch with us?
Oh yeah,
He
he said
doesn't
he'd
like
send
being
us.
sended.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like being sended. Yes.
Yeah, you can identify the
Ah.
short sword for us while we wait, and then I can just immediately put it back within 10 minutes.
So, uh, oh, so yeah, here's the main sword of the Aurora. The edges of the blade is coated in what appears to be Everfrost. The ice doesn't seem to melt.
Oh wait, that's weird, because I have the Corv Nadu, which is pretty much the complement to this. Oh wait, Artificer. Oh.
Oh. Is it?
10 or greater bonus to Arcana. I don't have... Wait, I have 7, but I'm an Artificer.
I have 4.
Whoa! The weapon's DC is equal to the creature's intelligence modifier plus 11?
Modifier, not in total intelligence.
I
So if
know,
you have,
but that's still
so if you have
insane.
16, if you had a 20,
Mm-hmm.
it's slightly less than
Mm-hmm.
what you'd have for a normal spell save.
Yeah, it'd be
DC.
15 for me, but that's still pretty good for a weapon. Okay, so Inferno. When you take the attack action, you may exchange.
When you when you take the attack action, so extra attack gives you 2 attacks. If you have 1 attack, you only get to use 1
Mm-hmm.
ability.
So I could use this as a substitute for when I can't use my guns.
Too bad I don't have.
Yeah.
It would work really well with my soul forge. Not soul.
I cannot use that, unfortunately.
I think I'm the only one who can right now. Unless one of you secretly a rune knight.
Psych! I'm a rune knight.
That'd be sick.
I'm the only fighter here, so that's impossible.
Or if you have a 10 plus bonus to Arcana, you
Yeah.
can also wield this.
I don't even have that, and I have a 18 in intelligence and proficiency with it. I need my double proficiency.
Yeah, no one can have a 10 plus yet without
Except for
double
me, yeah.
proficiency.
Yeah, without expertise, you ain't
Mhm.
getting up to 10 plus. Yeah.
My
You can have
slave.
max of 8 right now.
Yeah, 11's the max you can have with expertise. So,
Yeah.
but when my proficiency's raised, it might be possible.
Yeah.
But
It's a hard weapon to wield. It's hard.
Wait,
weapon.
wait.
It gives you
You know,
good shit.
I was
Oh!
hoping we'd level up before we fight my mom, but
make a ranged spell attack
Yeah.
on the creature.
It's looking like that might happen after. It seems.
yeah.
It'll be fine.
Wait, we long
Yeah.
rested, so spell slots are back. I can change stuff.
Yep. You roster swap your weapon.
I got my spell slots back before we even got here.
True.
Sanctuary, goodbye. Expeditious retreat, goodbye. Absorb elements, hello, because I don't want to get screwed over by necrotic. Fairy fire to screw her over.
Alright, I'll put this on Rain for now,
Yeah.
just
I
because
can't
he's the only one who can hold it.
Yeah, I can't equip it actually, but because I have my
You
gun.
can't.
My gun's an attunement as well. Although I
Unlucky.
can switch
You
it
can
out
al-
if when I don't. I
Yeah.
can use it as a secondary when I don't use my guns. Is the thing. So I have a silent
Yeah.
thing.
Very nice. Inferno is probably the strongest ability on this thing.
Hmm. Swiftness is pretty dope.
It's super strong because you don't have to use your entire attack action for it. You can use either or.
Yeah, so you can make 3 attacks with swiftness.
Granted, I can only make 1 attack anyway.
I have action surge as well, so I can make 5 attacks in a round with that.
Swiftness is 1 out of 1.
And
yeah,
I know, but
yeah.
2 normal attacks, the third one, and then the attack that makes me do the 2 extra.
Why do spells look like that now?
Like what? It's probably how you did it. Oh, because he
It's-
has for description only set. It's a feature.
Huh.
Instead of like having it as a spell thing, you can as a spell card or
Only
spell
say
attack, you can
or
have
I
it
can do like
description.
that.
Interesting.
So, at around daytime of this day, Relic, you would get ascending, by Darren. I am on my way to the south side of the city, heading towards the the Chargers Ward. Where should we meet?
We are outside the city, a little walk a ways into the forest. We do not wish to return back into the city.
Okay. He would receive that. And hang on. So, in about 4-ish hours, you would see someone riding, approaching the forest area. Oh, of course, you see a lot of people pass you before then. But this particular person you notice is what appears to be, at least, Darren on the back of what appears to be a sort of brown horse with white spots.
You're saying
As
what
he
appears to be a lot.
Well, I'm just practicing my vagueness because it's gonna get a bit more. Gotta sharpen my vagueness.
It's actually your mother, and she's riding that shadow beast.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy.
Yeah, whenever I'm conscious, the mage sword's just in my pocket dimension, though.
Yep. As he arrives, he sort of he drops down from his horse. He doesn't see you. Obviously, all of you are hiding.
Well, the second I would see that as him, I would come out on my horse.
Okay.
I'd ride
Yeah,
out to meet him.
You're right out to meet him. Sort of smiles. So, where are we heading to?
Well, we got information that Mother riding some big beast is heading over the mountains within today or just past it yesterday.
I vote we go north and get a boat. Head to Kurand or wherever.
Zoria.
Zoria would
like-
work, but yeah.
So, if we decided to sail, wouldn't that give her more opportunity to take more lives as she approaches? Surely we should stop her.
I
on
think
the
I
way
agree. We
here.
should probably meet her head on.
If they've already passed, as far as I know, a lot of small platoon groups are in between the cities, usually to keep the peace or otherwise. If she's in the mountain range, most likely she's past New Kodorok, right? Or
Yes, she passed. From our intel, she passed New Kodorok and was passing through the mountains on the way here.
then she must have already taken quite a bit of lives. Gidor is west of Abelphis. If she's going straight for Abelphis, Gidor will follow if it's close enough.
Hey, Desi. You here, Desi? Or did she have to go? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
You should take the potion of necrotic resistance in the bag of holding.
I forgot you had that.
Sure. Why me? Do you not
Because
want it?
you and Raylick are always in the
'Cause-
front lines, I think he can handle necrotic himself, can't he?
Ah,
Yep.
Yes, the punchy boys might need a little bit of resistance to the death.
that's fair. Okay, thanks. I'm still mad at you, but I'll take it.
That was like 3 days ago.
I don't care.
She secretly has the racial feat grudge bearer.
Well, where did we get this small metal replica of a Tanaruk made using the mess kit? Where did we
I'm
get
sorry,
that?
what?
In the bag of holding, there's a small metal replica of a Tanaruk, the orc thing, made using a mess kit.
I have no
When
idea.
did that
How did
happen?
you make that? What?
I don't know who put it there, it's just there.
Huh.
Or am I...
This is why. We,
Oh,
this is
I'm
why
in the
we
wrong
got
bag of holding. I'm in the wrong bag of holding, that's why.
Okay, wrong bag of
Oh.
holding.
That's from a
It's
different
justified.
campaign. Yes.
Different campaign. I was like, you've literally never faced orcs in your life. You saw Ord Horde.
We heard of an orc horde, yeah.
Yeah, well, one time, but that was like a long time ago. You never encountered.
That-
Let me,
the fuck?
let me check my files really quickly. I don't know which one you're in.
No, I was in a different one. It wasn't one of this game's.
I was like, the fuck?
hmm
Is that in like my files? Because I know I have a.
No, that was in mine.
Before. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Gotcha.
All right.
I was like, how the fuck are you accessing my other ones from a panicking and shit?
Yeah.
All right. So, Derek continues. I for one, would prefer for less casualties. Um, although it's not even for sure that Koran can maybe help us, as you say, as a war. The uh, I favor our odds in open
Mhm.
areas rather than with multiple people. Who knows if this creature is demonic in nature? It will most likely obtain power the longer we leave it here.
Mhm. I could switch the Court of Nadu out for the sword, because I don't think it would be handy against a big boy.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, the mother probably will be weak if she's a spellcaster. What's your mother like, Raylick?
She sounds lovely.
What is she like, Blue?
What's the picture
Uh,
look like at
she,
least?
well, Relic wouldn't know anymore,
Mhm.
but so
What was she
she
like growing
is.
up?
Is she a big bulky
Oh,
barbarian lady?
yeah. I will give you a description. Give me a second. I have it here. So she was incredibly strict. She sort of carried herself as though she was nobility. Um, a lot of things you were taught were very um, disciplinary. Um, and she's she's more of the she doesn't have outward rage. It's more so um, it's all internally and displayed via punishment and otherwise.
Kinky.
She overall she's very prideful.
Mm.
I convey that.
Sounds like my dad. They'll get along real well.
But physically, what's she like? Was she
Uh,
frail? Was she buff?
so as far as Relic is concerned, she was anemic, unhealthy, um, and oh well, sorry, not anemic, but she wasn't. She was very weak. She isn't very skilled. Like physically speaking, she's not very well trained. Um, uh, for the most part, she is sort of mostly within her mental capacities. Um,
Hmm.
if anything.
Oh, the nature of the Aurora works with the Coordinate actually, because it makes deck saves for some stuff for the Inferno. It's a hard choice. Technically, I can still use my gun without it, but yeah. In the picture, how does she look to be changed?
In the picture, there's no picture. I mean, Relic would have to draw something.
No,
I'm
the
not
sketch.
sure if
The
Relic
sketch
is.
of her on the Shadow Beast.
Oh no! It's so you know how like when it's a large thing, the small thing next to it is usually just like a vague sketch.
Oh, gotcha. I thought there was someone writing
Yes,
in the picture.
exactly.
Gotcha.
So it's like big creature that is roughly detailed, and then figure on top
Mm-hmm.
with gown, not gown, but yeah, long dress.
Hmm.
Couldn't get close enough to get a good picture.
Mm-hmm.
I'm presuming so. Yes.
I mean, if you. So, what are you guys thinking? We gonna meet her head on? Can we see the map, Blue?
Yep.
And what rate was she traveling again? They said a couple of days. She'd make it
So
here.
It's a 7 days.
she was spotted in she was spotted
Mhm.
south of New Kodorok. She made it to the mountain range in a couple of days.
In a couple of days. Okay, she's not that
In a
fast.
couple
Then.
of days. So
She knows at least where I am. I don't know how perfectly,
Mhm.
so I don't think we're going to be able to ambush her. So I think just meeting her head on's our best choice, because then we get to pick where the fight happens.
from memory, is the lake still toxic or is it not anymore?
No,
Okay.
it's a holy lake actually.
Gotcha, gotcha. Holy water.
I thought thought you were in the thing, the cave.
Now that maybe they have to have some way to know where we are, though. Is the thing.
Well, cause she gave you the thing, or the
They
dad
If
gave
they
you the
could make
thing.
one for his brother, they could probably make one for Raylick as well. And they're both here now,
yeah, they
so
gave me one to track my brother, but they were tracking me before.
yeah, we were told that blood magic sort of can trace them, anyways. So
And we thought they were tracing me because of the necklace, because he wormed the other demon
Mhm.
wormed his way into my
But
mind.
we were
So
told
we
by
destroyed the necklace,
Vestalaga.
destroyed that tie, and
Aha.
now they're still somehow
Yeah.
tracking
Yes,
me.
and Darren's hypothesis is that they're using what blood they have to basically sort of be like, "Hey, compass, point to the direction where the
Mhm.
blood feels most familiar," and so he points that way.
Hmm. What are you guys thinking?
I'm down to
Uh,
punch shit.
Darren
Yeah,
speaks
I
up.
agree that we should meet her head on.
The thing is, if
Uh,
we can't meet her in the plains, we'd have to meet her in the forest. We could go this way.
uh,
This way
I
would
think
probably
the
be the.
I
forest is.
I would say the forest would be the most disadvantageous for us. Our
Mhm.
range would not be able to fire, surely.
But the big beast also wouldn't be able to maneuver very
She
well
could.
in between lots of
She
trees.
could also be able to spawn tiny ones like the big demon was. So we can't just expect that.
Hmm.
While the open plains
But
would give us advantage to get a few attacks in early,
Mhm.
overall it would be pretty neutral fight for either of us because no one could take the chance to hide or run if we need be. Whereas the forest, if things start to go south, we could break off and have a better chance of escaping.
Mhm.
yes, that makes sense. So you've seen this creature call upon other demons?
There was one demon they sent after us that did that. It was more like a
We don't.
shadow splitting into more shadows, but
If that is the case, I would recommend perhaps north of Gdor. Uh, there are see the risk we have of traveling through the forest is there are several mercenary and Koran, sorry, not Koran, but Belfian guards that patrol.
we could hire some
And
guards
my
and they could be
well,
cannon fodder. But
that's my concern. What do these father do for her? Does she become
mhm.
stronger? Because if we have
In our experience,
weaker
she would
mental,
probably become stronger. But
right? This is my concern is that Gdor, north of Gdor, Gdor, the forest there, has a couple of patrol groups. So, I would recommend perhaps southwest. I believe that has the
but
least
that brings her
concentration
out
of.
along the main road, which a lot of people would be taking. If we could use the lake maybe as a barrier, but then she'd have to either go to Gdor or
Right.
maybe the mount. No, because that would still bring her along the main road.
That mountain is not of the Belfian territory. That is owned by the monks at the Shidon Shrine.
Hey, they could help
Um,
defend it. Fighters.
well, although I doubt they would let us atop the mountain to fight in this battle.
Hey, Desi, you know anything about the Shendong Monastery?
Do I know anything?
Did her
No.
master say anything in passing about them? No?
First
Okay.
of all, he's not my master. Don't say that. Second of all, I don't know.
Did your
Did I have
father-in-law
like-
say anything about them?
Not my father-in-law. I don't think so.
Hmm.
Unless he made me read a lot of books. I don't know. Sorry about that.
Well,
We could also potentially head straight for G door and try to evacuate it before she gets there, and then fight her in the city.
people wouldn't listen to randoms to evacuate an entire city.
Yeah, but when they see a giant demon coming straight at it, I'm pretty sure they'd turn around and run.
I think by the time they see it in the forest, it'd be too late. It's not forest, it's not
We could run
plains.
and we can engage.
But then there'd be also the patrols there in the forest, is the thing.
Well,
Do we want to try to get a drop?
Mm. Oh, continue, my friend.
Like, we need to figure out how we want to. Do we want to go head on? Do we want to try to sneak up on them? We need to choose
Well,
that first.
We can't sneak
and
up
then
on
that'll
them,
paint a
so...
much
Yeah,
diff-
she knows the exact direction that we are in, and we don't know how perfect it is. So for all we
I
know, we could be
understand.
hiding, waiting, and she could just straight up ambush us.
Okay, well then that answers the question.
So that would probably be the most direct route she'd
Easily, yeah.
take. If I'm assuming the creature wouldn't mind any terrain if they can cross mountains.
Right. So it depends on how she cross the mountain range. Does it care about landscape at all?
I'm assuming not, but the only way we could even make it is we would make it a little past Jador before her if we leave now. That'd probably be the safest bet. That's if we're moving at the same pace as her. We don't know how fast she's actually moving.
Well, how long did it take her to get to the mountain range?
If it was us, it would take about 3 days.
Horseback from Obelphis to Gedor, I know that it should take us only about a day or so to make it.
Well, how...
so
when we were on the road, how populated was it? Because we saw a lot of people in the forest, but I'm not sure how many we saw on the road.
I mean, you saw a mercenary camp up here. Sorry, not mercenary camp.
Yeah,
but
it was on the border.
Like group of soldiers up here. The chest thing was here. So on the roadside, as much roads you've seen, you basically saw about every 100-ish so feet there'd be a caravan. Like you'd pass by a caravan.
So it was pretty populated. And the guards are going to be useless in defending that, so the quality of soul probably doesn't matter. The main road would probably be where they'd harvest the most souls. If we went past your door before they actually got to the city, it would be a gamble, but... And the question is, does she sleep?
How long does it take? Did it take her to make it to the mountain range?
They said a couple of days from New Kodarak.
Then most likely she's moving at 2 times or 3 times slower than us. It should not take a couple of days.
Yeah, if she's slower than us, we could probably make it to the edge of the forest. But that's going through the forest, which... Actually, we have that hunter feature, I think.
You're not encumbered by forest. You have Luca to thank for that.
Yeah.
We might be able to meet her at the border of the forest. That'd probably be our best bet if we want to limit the casualties. That'd just leave her a little time on the road.
Now hear me out. What are the odds we cast sending and tell her to meet at a specific spot, and we just meet her there? So we can avoid having to run into her.
It depends on how reasonable Mother is, and If anything, she is a negotiator. I will
Well,
say that.
we could say that we've captured you and we're going to hand you over because we want to save Raylick's life. And we could use that as bait. We could,
Perhaps. I actually like the sound of that idea.
we could pull a Ocean Slayer on them.
Sorry, who?
Uh,
Long story.
yeah.
Ah. If I may suggest something, then perhaps west of the road would be the best. Somewhere around here-esque. It would limit completely the threat of any innocents dying, and it'll only take us a couple of days to get there.
You're a third faster on the road, correct?
You're a third faster, yes. So you cut your route by 30%.
That's 4.5. What's 4.5 divided by times 0.3?
It's 4.5 times 0.7 for how long it would take,
Ah,
which
gotcha,
is
gotcha.
3.1 days. It
Three
would take 3.2 days.
So it's quicker for us to go through the forest. Let's just make a road as we go. There.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, are we going with the sending plan, or I would like to be prepared before we did anything.
Well, let's find the path 6, damn it.
If you told your mom to meet us somewhere and then gave her my dad's address.
That'd be great.
I think she would know that we're not there.
why don't why don't
On
we
our way!
let's just kill the two of them, then we don't have an issue.
2 birds, 1 stone. Bada bing, bada boom.
Not gonna kill my dad. He's
No, not your dad. I meant the two
Oh,
brothers.
Oh! Oh boy.
Only joking, only joking. Wait. Is it sequester? What level's that fake sleep spell? I think it's second. Or the
You mean
fake
like
death. There's like a
the one that does like
feign death,
the
I think?
5d8? Oh, Feign Death? Yes.
I think
Feign
that's
Death
it.
is level 2. Feign Death is a 2nd level spell.
Indistinguishable from death, but not actually.
Yeah, it's indistinguishable from
The
that.
target
You
appears
couldn't-
dead to all outward
Yeah.
inspections and dispels that determine the target's status.
Yeah, literally any spells that check if something is really dead will say it's dead.
It's 3rd level, but yeah. And it's a ritual. Only lasts 1 hour is the issue.
Wow, Feign Death protects you from the poisoned effect? God damn!
Nice.
The only issue is it lasts 1 hour.
Hmm.
Just spend 10 minutes every hour. Or 20 minutes if we do it on both brothers, then. Question is, would she still be able to follow us if they're both dead?
Well, they're not dead. They're fake
I
dead.
know,
so,
but
like,
fake dead.
Yeah, not,
Would the
like-
blood pulse
like,
still
so-
work, like with blood
I
magic?
think so, because it probably is
I-
not
as-
looking for
as-
live
yeah.
blood.
Yeah, as Darren has said, it most likely is like soul bound. So
Even if you're
your
dead,
soul
it'll
ain't-
work?
well, again, you're not dead. So like the soul is still in there.
Mm-hmm.
So if it was soul bound, it'd still point to relic, and if it wasn't soul bound, and if it was like flesh bound, yeah, it would then still point to a corpse. So it's one of those like, yeah, relic actually has to be dead for the
Let's
for the
not
test
tell
to
our
be.
friend.
Well,
Yeah, let's not test it like that.
it's not something new.
Yeah.
Just make them. Wait.
So I believe we should send the message and
Okay,
at
but
least try.
where would we ask her to meet up? Is the thing.
Again, I suggested the west of the main road. it would limit all casualties, and we could still have our combat within forest grounds.
Watch her just have an army of zombie giants now.
Ah, yes.
Like one
Out of
vampire giant
character.
wasn't enough.
If she was strong enough to kill all the giants by herself, I don't think we'd be able to win against her without an army of giants.
Yeah, to be fair, 5 storm giants would kill all of you.
That's why
So-
I suggest we recruit an army of monks.
Oh yeah,
Still
if there
not
was an
equivalent
army,
to an army of storm giants.
yeah.
Hey, if they're
it's
stunning
fucking-
strike, it is.
five storm giants just summoning literally lightning. Everybody's dead, bro.
I mean 100 monks,
Yeah.
each stunning striking you.
True.
Scary.
They'll have to fail
that's
eventually.
Big facts. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, if anything, fortunately, you can be confident that storm giants probably don't die that quickly if they were the original soldiers of war for gods.
We
So
could maybe message Salt
What?
and offer to pay them to help us.
Are they even close
They wouldn't-
enough to get here in time?
Nah,
Last time we left them, they were
No
here,
idea.
and they were heading towards Karand, at mostly being Karand.
I don't know where they're at.
They're probably building their castle in Karand right now.
the
they
monk.
did say they wanted to build a castle.
They said they were already building a castle.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Probably want to make sure it's doing well.
Listen, they're very positive people.
Hmm.
Like the D&D version of Eat, Pray, Love.
We could ask her to meet on the Island of Power, but that would
That would. Oof,
that'd bring her to
is-
Drillard Port to get a ship or something. Kill entire Drillard Port.
We just need to. I don't know.
Again, I think there is really no better plan than
Hmm.
west of the main road. Again, removes all chance of any main road citizens being eliminated, removes potentially more harvest if that comes to it, and it's within forest grounds, which is to our advantage, as you have said.
Brill, you should just send my mentor and be like, hypothetically speaking, if we went to a monastery and was like, oh, you need your help in killing something, would they help us? You should do that. So, you know.
We also need to check on Gila, but that's not as important right now. Just as a
I
note.
mean, yeah.
Oh, and we should see if Malark's alive, but that's another note again.
Put a pin on everything. We need to send everybody.
Honestly, Moriel could be dead as well. He's on the Island of Power right now.
Yeah, everybody could be fucking dead by now.
Hey, we know Yuri's alright, and that's what matters.
Yeah, true. He's fine.
We could be dead, and this is just our brains in their final moment.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
let's see if she wants to meet. The question is, does she know what Jador is?
I mean, she's not dumb, so
But no,
probably.
like, does she have a map is the question, or is she just coming in this direction?
That is a great.
We won't know unless we find out. Just send her a sending and see what she says.
Alright, someone want to rate this?
You can say just barely over the mountains.
Yeah, we could simply say, wait for us at the bottom of the mountains in the forest range, and we'll send him to you. Something along those lines could work.
We've set up a trap for him. And we know he's going to this location. But she would feel that you two are beside each other is the problem.
No, she cannot track me. As I mentioned this before, she
No, she can. We literally had a compass pointing towards you, so...
Well, no. As I mentioned previously, that compass pointed towards me due to my blood, not my soul. My soul has been purged of all.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we have to assume that she has the same thing that they gave us. So, they would probably know both your locations. So we have to.
I
Well, if it
highly
was
doubt it because they needed me to get to him.
But they knew where he was.
What are we doing?
They had no
That's what we're
idea where he
figuring
was,
out.
which is why they were trying to get me to get him.
Yeah, somebody write out the setting.
as I mentioned, from what Relic described, the compass that was pointing towards me was due to our inherent similarities in blood.
Yeah, but
So,
they're your parents, so don't they have the same similarities?
you could.
I think at
you
this
could,
point you're just arguing semantics. We need to deal with the issue now.
I'm just saying they know we're together, so we need to say that we have him and
We
we're
just
bringing him.
assume that they know we're together. We have no idea what they do or do not know.
Yeah, but it's safe to assume.
But let's not just mention it just in case, because then if on the off chance they don't know, and then we say something, then they definitely know.
Well, it's either we say we're luring them there, or we have them and we're giving them to you. We have to decide which one.
I think the best course of action is to cover both assumptions. Simply say that you have me currently in your grasp or otherwise, and you are willing to meet if she takes no further casualties. That way, if she does have some way to track me, she could confirm that I was with you, and also if she didn't, it would not really give any information otherwise aside from that I am with you, and she would only then find out that, surprise, I am not dead.
The other thing is that the sending won't be 100% chance. Because he doesn't know her exactly.
Right. That could be the other problem. I think for the most part, from what I'm hearing, our plan A is we manage to stop her in the tracks and we minimize casualties to almost zero in the west of the main road. Our second plan is we'll have to fight her east of the main road, in which there will be casualties as she passes through, but it'll at least stop any further deaths. And I think both those plans are better than allowing her to roam free for a long period of time.
What's the brother's name again?
Darren.
How do you
D-H-A... Darren. Okay.
D-H-A?
Yeah. D-H-A-R-O-N. That's not the armor class. There's
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
And if all else fails, I can call upon my blessing. I have yet to use it in a while. But I will only have a minute with it, if anything.
Met with what, sorry? I was writing this message.
I have, as you know, I've been blessed by Koiosis. I am able to tap into the power, and I will unfortunately only have a minute with it, but my power will be exponentially greater for a time being.
If this fight goes longer than a minute, I feel like our chances to win weren't large enough to begin with.
I feel like we don't really have a chance anyways, but it's better to try.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, it was good to know all of you. Although, if it boils down to it, I will be sacrificed here, not any of you.
Means a little bit, I guess.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm just counting out the words because there's a lot.
I mean that. When the fight goes south and it seems like we have no chance, please just leave.
Do you
All of
guys... Yeah. Do you guys think that's good, or... I had to delete the introduction.
I think that's good.
Roll a D100 for me, real. If you're gonna send that, I mean. It's with an O, not an A. It's Darren.
Daron?
Darren.
100
Oh.
coming in.
Or Doron? Doron?
Darren. Oh shit!
gotcha.
How did you call that?
Damn.
Give me
Oh,
god
God.
powers, Blue. Give me something for my 100, please.
Listen, I
You
already gave
scry
you
on them.
information last session, okay?
I know.
You scry on them as you send the
No, no, no.
message.
That was actually a divine intervention to kill my mother.
The thing is, you have to roll
Yeah,
below.
lightning. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually you have to roll below 100.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's like a
Um,
massive
the-
fail.
the message is sent.
And she blocks all messages.
She's on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah. His corpse. Why does...
Oh no.
Hey, real,
She wasn't dead.
get Fang dead ready.
I mean, once we show up and kill
Yeah,
her, so there's no
well,
point in faking her
Yeah.
dead.
I was going to say there's no reason for us to
Mhm.
feign death if when we arrive and she has no chance to retaliate in time.
Mhm.
Man, your mom sucks.
Wait, no less than 3
Why
days.
do you think I ran away?
Ugh. We can make it just in 3 days.
So yes, I believe we will have to take no detours.
Mhm. Even if we see a child dying on the road, we need to do this.
Even if, yes, hypothetically
Dark.
speaking.
Well, I'm just saying this would save more lives, but
Yes, we will not stop for anything.
just to drive by, cure wounds, that's it.
Well,
I'm sure that no one will throw any obstacles at us.
Yep, the
Yes.
gods are totally on our side.
Please.
Indeed.
I'm
Um,
sure this will go smoothly.
I'm the only one that fucking worships a god here, so...
Hey,
I'm
it's
talk-
two of you now.
I'm
two of
talking
you
about
now.
the god's
Darren-
god.
Well,
Listen, Darren also worships a god here.
I'm talking about the god's gods,
God.
also named Blue,
Yeah.
so...
Who's that guy? I don't know who that guy is.
I don't either. The creator of the gods.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
Okay.
Anyways, you guys begin your
Yeah.
journey.
And worst case scenario, she will, what's it called? She'll just
Can I
make it
get
to
a-
the road by the time we're there.
Can I get a nature and survival check, please, from two different people for the first day?
Let's just take 3 levels of exhaustion.
Fuck it.
We're gonna win this fight easily anyways.
I believe in all of you.
Why don't we just swim to the bottom of the lake? We have water breathing, don't we?
I don't like that.
Nature? I'll do nature. I guess.
Nature? Yeah.
I'll do it.
Luca or Rain. I mean, either way. Doesn't matter.
It's within my nature.
In before we go to fight it, we one-shot her and the demon actually kills us all.
Or the demon
yeah,
consumes
she-
her.
She dies. Yeah, she gets insta-gived, and you're just like, alright, kill this.
You know, or she just sacrifices Darren on point, and then the demon gets
Oh yeah,
summoned
she
instantly.
has a way to insta-give Darren, and you're just like, she's like,
Yeah,
hey!
she has the ritual prepared.
Yeah. So on the second day, as you pass by G-Door to the east of you, well, you're angled this way, so to the east of you, you about 100-ish feet away, you hear what appears to be a small battle. Of course, you can't really stop, so it's more of a tertiary glance.
Do we see the
And-
fighters at least, or?
Yeah, you do see the fighters. It appears to be a mercenary group of about 20-ish people, about 10-ish Abelfian guards, and what appears to be a crowd of 40-ish people with pseudo weapons.
Fireball!
Pitchforks, pitchforks, hatchets, whatever they have, torches. Um,
You know what? I am going to be attuned.
whatever it is,
I am going to
seems
be
be
attuned to the sword, by the way.
okay.
I'll take my
What
infusion.
are you removing?
I'm just taking my infusion off.
Gas.
Well, I can
No
still.
blood
I still have
infusion.
actual bullets, but
Yeah, but it's not magical bullets. Right?
yeah, I need to reload after 6 shots now.
Okay. And
Yeah.
it's also the bullets are no longer magical, right? Unless they're silver, in which case they're still. I believe that's
Are
what
my
the infusion
attacks
does.
magical? Is the real question.
Well, the
Yeah,
gun.
they aren't. They aren't.
The
Yeah.
bullet shouldn't. Yeah. Unless the gun was magical.
I also don't have that many bullets left, but
It is what it is. You're so used to it. Usually, you're like.
I use them to craft.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah,
we could just be making them in the morning. Actually, I can get 10 a morning with real.
Yes, you can get 10 a morning. I believe that was
Yeah.
the common stream. So
So
in 3 days you'll get 30 bullets.
Yeah.
Extra. All right.
and I make them at half price, so I think.
Can I get a nature and survival check again for the second day?
I'll get nature. Let's see. Hopefully.
Ooh, nice to see.
Eh.
On the afternoon of the third day, you make it to the to past the main road.
By the way, if
You-
anyone needs to prepare their spells or anything before we actually do it.
Yes, please. If you have any spells to interchange, please do it now or forever hold your peace.
I will switch my Fist of Magic with my Magic Fist.
You'll put your ring on a different finger.
On my middle finger now, so I can just like flick everyone off.
As you approach, you notice about 200-ish feet away, a large creature, and on top of this creature, protected by this black misty velvet, a woman. Creature looks like this. Woman on top looks like this.
Question. Does it look like the creature I was standing on when talking with my dad?
Yes.
It is your dad.
Oh,
Yes.
No, they both have one. That is very obviously Shadow Fiend. We're in Dota
Yep.
now.
Where the listen. I couldn't find any demon. Diablo's demons look too demony.
These are shadow
There's
demons.
not enough. There's not enough smoke.
You really like
Fair,
smoking
Shadow Fiend
demons.
isn't a demon though. He's a fiend.
Yeah, he's not even a demon. He's a fiend. Yeah.
Are these demons though?
Shadow Demon looks a lot different anyway.
Yeah. Shadow demon is uglier, if anything. That's a compliment.
I think Darksider has a lot of things like that.
Yes, it does.
So, I will move you to the battle zone. She appears to be asleep. The demon is not.
Kill her in her sleep.
be nice.
Ooh, by the way, my infusion is swapped for a wand of secrets.
Oh my goodness.
What?
A wand of secrets. So we have a wand of secrets for now until I switch my gun back.
Oh.
Do you not have the gun instead of Wand of Secrets?
Wand or the gun takes attunement. I have the sword right now.
Ew.
I can still use my guns. It's just it's not
Does it
magic
make it
and
tell secrets?
ammo.
Like, just ask her everything.
It lets you see like where hidden things are.
Oh, fair enough.
But it's still handy.
Should we, like, do this? Or do we want to talk?
Nope, we're killing her. And I'm going to attempt to get rid of the demon
Where are
so
we?
we can just fight her.
Banish it.
Yes.
Nice.
But it's probably got legendary resistances out of character.
And then your mother will take fall damage.
Oh.
She will actually take fall damage. This thing is hella huge.
Is this the same thing we fought
I
before?
mean, it's only large. It's
No.
only a 3
So
by
the
15.
other
It's
one
only large.
so imagine like a drawing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just the outline of the drawing. So the creature you fought looked like an outline of this creature. Like this one is
Gotcha.
filled in.
Oh, so it's stronger than the one we fought. Great. Oh, I have my well written.
Take a 10-15 minute break before we
Yeah,
go.
I was going.
2
Yeah,
minutes in.
we'll
I-
we'll
I gotta
take a
use the
10-minute
restroom
break
real bad.
before we start.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I'll be
Alright.
right back as well then.
Buckle
Okay.
in, boys.
Hell yeah! All right. Oh wait, let's switch from the sad music to the I don't know. Hang on. This music while we wait. All right, we're back.
Ignore that.
Why is there a plus 21?
I misclicked. And I didn't realize I was always supposed to have plus 12 for some reason. I had plus 11 the entire time.
How do you have a plus 12? I have a plus 3 weapon with a fucking plus 5
Because
to...
archery gives
like-
me a plus 2, then I have the plus 1 from it being enchanted, and then I have the normal stuff. And my max dex with proficiency. Yeah,
Archery giving you that plus 1 over what I got.
it's plus. Yeah,
Or plus 2, yeah.
because I'm a fighter, I get that, yeah. Although with the new fighting styles, maybe I'll choose something different.
Yeah, those new fighting styles are like, oh, so good.
Yeah, you can make an entire character based off the blind fighter. I'm confused about it though, because like, you know how different classes have fighting styles? Like, can any class use it? Because it doesn't specify fighter.
If a class lets you choose fighting style, I'm assuming they let you
Yes.
choose any of those.
It's fighting style's not even a feat, so literally
Mhm.
it's class based. Also, how do you get a plus 21? I just got back.
That was a misclick.
That's
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
that's what I asked. I'm like, where's the plus 21 from? Like, how the fuck would you ever miss?
He don't miss. Literally, he don't miss.
I mean, you miss fire, you don't miss.
Yeah, true. But yeah, you would minimize your odds to 1 out of 20, which is dang.
2 out of 20 for the pepper box. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to make the Sword of the Aurora. This is complicated.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm back.
It's not the worst, but
Yeah, I think the Bolts of the Wild still takes the
Mhm.
cake for worst item to have to write in. It has 6 different abilities that
Bro,
switch
yeah,
every
it's
attack.
so much.
okay. I don't need to write the actual ability damage, I just need to write the actual sword stuff. So I can always just do that with standard die.
Yeah, I'm here.
Saving throw. Let's put a. Mhm.
Welcome back.
I never left.
Ah, is Luca here?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
I mean, to be fair, my headset has the whole range of my apartment, so when I leave, I still hear all you guys anyway.
Fair enough.
Same.
Okay. So, as we start once again, everybody got their character sheets out. So, in this situation, I will say that you will get a surprise. Sorry, not a surprise round, but when you roll initiative, the demon will be able to start, but your mother will not. Your mother will not be in the first initiative roll.
By the
Just
way,
because
I
she's
pre-summoned
asleep.
my ballista.
My sword's
Yeah, but-
out as well.
All right, pulling out all of the stops. That's the ballista there.
Mhm.
You're all on horseback, so double your movement if you want to move
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
until you get off, or it dies.
What's the horses just double our movement? No,
Well, you could make it the horse's movement, which is still 60 feet. So that's what I mean by double your movement.
Wow. I didn't know if the horse had more than 30 feet normally.
Nah. So the horse's movement is 60 feet. So that should be the war horse.
Does the
I believe
player?
all of you have
Mhm.
a war horse.
Does the player use the action to dash, or does the horse use the action to dash?
You use the action to dash.
Okay.
It's yeah. This is it's the thing with horses. It's
You have to tell them what to do.
yeah. They don't get their own initiative order. Otherwise, that'd be messy and hella weird.
I mean, it's weird because some of the horses actually have attacks and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. How I rule it is that those attacks you have to make a. If they're trained, you use a bonus action to make them do it. If they're like wild, or if their rider is dead, then I put them in the initiative order at the top of the round, and they just do something random.
Hey, Blue, you really don't like +1 items and stuff, do you?
I hear +1, +2, +3. They're the most artificial and like bland addition to a weapon. Why don't I just give it some cool shit?
I know, but you don't like
Right.
do both to them. Is the thing? Like you.
Well, that's the thing.
Mhm.
That's the thing. A +1 is just as good as if I
Yeah.
gave something like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like the World Breaker. It doesn't have +1, +2, +3, but
Mhm.
it has 3 abilities, which equate to a +2, basically, right?
Mhm.
So, uh, it depends, right? I'd
Yeah.
rather
I
not be
mean,
blind about it if I'm like running
Tayakura
out.
is a +3.
Well, yeah, but Tayokura is Tayokura, so you know, it is what it is. Tayokura is meant to be a god weapon, a super weapon. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, have a +3.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's a legendary sword. That's like one of a kind.
That's fun.
And it's a Demon Slayer, so hopefully it does extra damage to these boys.
All right, so I'd like everyone to roll initiative, please. Once again, your mother will not roll initiative because she is asleep.
You know, while
Oh,
looking at Tayakura, I realize there's a feature of it I've never used.
Oh yeah, they're like prone one or something? Or like knock
If I
away?
hit something with it, it's got to make a con save or get knocked away.
Yeah.
yeah, you never asked me to do so, so I've just never mentioned it.
And
I'm
it's
assuming you don't want them to get shoved away from
yeah.
you, so I'm like,
Unless he wants to run
To
away,
be
but
fair, it's written as I don't have a choice. It says they must make a DC con save or be shoved. It doesn't say they can.
oh, okay, let me check that. Yeah, okay, I probably should have been keeping tabs of that, but a lot of stuff happens at a time, so
Yeah.
sometimes
It's alright.
gets into the crack. It is what it
It
is.
looks like.
Maybe it's just the side effect of not being a master at the weapon. You know, you don't.
Mhm.
Yeah, you just sometimes the precision is not there. Anyways, descending. Holy shit! Why is he rolled a 21? Ugh, that is. Oh boy.
Real good.
So we begin. The Harbinger will move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She just moves. You see so do you guys see like a circle around him?
I do not see an
Mhm.
aura around him, no.
Oh,
no.
Now you
Now
see
I
it.
do.
yeah.
Now I do.
Yeah,
Oh.
so
This is like the
there's a
thing
black
from last
shadow
time, yeah.
Yeah, there's a black shadow on the floor where he's standing, essentially.
It's a
Or in the surrounding
45-foot
area.
aura. Damn.
That was his turn. Luca, it's your turn.
And she's not
I
affected
hate
by
being
it?
at the
Oh
She's asleep.
wait,
she's,
I
so,
didn't roll my initiative, sorry.
Yeah, that's all good. So she is currently she is protected by this mist stasis on top of this creature. Like this blackened mist stasis thing. You're not quite sure what it is. You have a feeling you probably have to break it or some sort along those lines.
I mean, we aren't
But
attacking
Luca,
yet, so it doesn't know we're aggressive.
so Luca, because you're not the rider of this horse, you can either get off or you don't get to move. You have to wait until Desi moves you, basically.
We have another horse, by the way, I think.
You have one horse each, and then I believe.
No, I'm saying we have one extra horse because we had Raylick's
Do you?
original. Yeah, we have 4 horses.
Yeah, I have
Oh
silhouette.
right. Yeah, so you should have an extra horse. You're right. So I'll just put Luca on that, so Luca can move. There you go.
okay.
Me in charge.
Um,
Not a good idea.
Does he in charge of a horse? That's bad. What do I want to do? I hate going first.
Do a roll
You
like
have
I do.
You have 60
What?
feet of movement
Yeah.
if you wish.
Okay, so I think I'm going to move by one measure just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, no, we're good. Okay, so we're going to, if my mouse would cooperate. There we go. Move kind of behind this tree.
Oh, good.
Um And I'm going to. I want to mark the demon with Hunter's Mark
Okay.
because I want to try and get him out of the way because he's scary.
Yes, sir.
And then what do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to
You
do?
can use your snake signet mark on the lady, so she doesn't get away. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's
That's a
good
free
idea.
action,
I
right?
didn't even think about that.
It's a free
Yeah.
action, I
Yes,
believe?
it's
Yeah.
a free action.
So Hunter's Mark on demon, snake ring on lady.
All right. Eye the serpent mark on lady.
Yes.
There you go.
And sorry guys, I have so many different things I can do. I'm trying to decide what I
Oh,
want to
good.
do.
We take a long time too.
Well, I could transform my bow, but then I can't cast spells, and I don't know if I want to do that this early in the game or not.
Nah, wait it out.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
All your transform that you usually do does make it so you can't miss, so that you have plenty of arrows, right? Normal arrows right now. Just huck some of
Yeah.
those.
Or you could cast spells before it as well.
What's the worst that happens? You miss?
Oh no, a missed shot. What a disaster.
Yeah, you could also do spells before you
Wouldn't
do
be
it.
the first time. Okay, just for the time being, I'm not going to cast anything. I'm not going to change anything, but I am going to attempt to shoot the demon just to see what happens.
Attack twice.
So-
Also starts up the princess quiver ticks up, so it's a good thing. So roll your attacks. Both shots unfortunately miss. As you fire both shots, the dark creature sort of just envelops it in his arm. Unfortunately, neither of them connect, and he just deflects them both.
Okay. I am going to kind of duck behind the tree.
All
Well,
good.
on my horse, go behind the tree.
That's fine. At the end of your turn, he'll take a legendary action, move 30 feet.
Ah, yes, he does have legendary stuff. Well, fuck.
Desi, it is your turn.
Oh yeah.
I mean, his mini-me had them, so...
Let's see. I'm gonna move the horse. How do I move the whole horse?
Horse with you, don't worry about it. I believe you move as fast as the horse as well, so
Yeah.
it is what it is. There you go.
Okay. I'll just move there. And I will. Oh, I want to drink the potion of that Rain gave me.
All right, you are now
Okay.
resistant to necrotic damage for the next minute. Keep track of that. So, on round 10, it gets removed.
Okay. And I'll just hold my action until either my next turn or if they get in my range.
Yep.
Like if they come at me.
Yep. Oops. Cool. At the end of your turn, legendary action to move once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rill, it is your turn.
You
Indeed,
fool.
60 movement speed.
Yep, you have 60 movement speed. The horse is very nice. Okay.
I am 80% sure we're gonna die, so I'm gonna cast a 3rd level aid.
Ooh, what does that do?
I'm gonna. So, Raylick, Darren, and Desi will get 10 HP. It goes to their hit point maximum.
Ooh, Relic, Darren, and Desi get 10 extra maximum hit points and HP for the next
8 hours.
8 hours.
8 hours. Okay, so just plus 10 basically. You know how like you minus 10 during when they're taking your max away, do the other way. Do the opposite direction.
Yep. That'll be my turn for now.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, he'll take his last legendary action to go
He's got
1.
4 of them? Holy fuck.
Oh wait, no. Has it been 4? No, it's only been 2. Desi's and
That's its
Luca's.
third. It already moved 3.
This is,
No.
No, it's
So
moved
it
two.
well, it moved it,
so
it moved on its
so
turn.
on its first turn it moved.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it went first.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was making sure there. All right. So Desi and Luca are enveloped in the presence of the Ruined King. Relic, it's your turn.
Timed that perfectly, didn't I?
You are right outside.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
It's a
she's
talent,
Well,
you
hop
know?
off.
the apostle of the ruined king. I see.
No. What makes you say that?
Your roll thing that you did before.
No. Sorry, I forgot to roll for Darren. My apologies. I may have to retcon this a little bit. Continue with your turn. I'll just make him do stuff.
Guys,
19.
do I banish
Hey.
it or her?
It probably.
Ah, fuck it, yeah. I'll cast banishment on it.
Okay, click on that. So, center of the creature must succeed on a charisma saving throw
Charisma saving throw.
or be banished. And if it's this is the hilarious part of banish is that it's gone for real. If it's not on its
If it's
native plane, yeah.
yeah.
And it's gonna get clapped if it fails, which it does fail, but it'll succeed once using legendary resistance. It's down to 2 legendary resistance. As
Guys, I can't do it 3 more times.
Save it for later then.
as you attempt to bring it back to the dimension which it from whence it came, it resists it with a ferocious fury. You don't feel the presence of the Dark Lord. You're too far away. Were you 15 feet from Darren when you cast that? No. Oh, sadness.
I hopped off my horse. My horse is back there.
Oh, sorry. You hopped off your horse. Okay, my apologies. All
I
good?
ain't risking silhouette.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Don't let Silhouette die.
That horse has been through so much.
There's no... Yeah, if Silhouette dies, then that's it. Sadness for everyone.
If Raylick
Campaign's
dies,
over.
I don't care. If Silhouette dies, I'm sad.
Alright, so, sorry, Rain, I'll have to do Darren's turn
Yep, no problem.
retroactively. I forgot.
Still making my sword.
He will activate Koiosis's Blessing, Presence of the Noble Intelligence. So, Presence of the Noble Intelligence. So his Intelligence becomes 22, and it becomes his new casting modifier. So sorcerers use Charisma. Now it's Intelligence, and now it's a DC of, I believe. Hang on, let me check. So
If he's
his
the same level, it'd be 17 now.
so he is no, his spell DC is 18 now. He's level 10. So oops, that's not how that's meant to happen. So oops. Oh, I bugged it out. There you go, fixed. So also on top of that, oh sorry, I have to spend 3 sorcery points to activate it, so I'll do that. So he has another ability when he's attacking or dealing damage with martial weapons. The damage is dealt using intelligence modifiers, but you know that's whatever. And he has an ability called Eyes of Precognition. So I can spend my reaction. So whenever an attack happens against him, he can impose disadvantage on it instead as a reaction. So yeah, that's some good buffs. So activating this is a free action, so I can continue on. What should I do? I think I will. Ha! Ha! You're gonna love this, Relic. You're gonna fucking love this. You're actually gonna love your brother real quick after this. So as a bonus action, he will cast Banishment.
Yes!
Your brother is smart as well, being blessed by the god of knowledge and all. He will attempt to banish on a Wrath, the Harbinger once again. He succeeds? That's sad. So that's 1 spell slot gone. He will attempt to use the Fragmented Sacrifice to get that slot back. So he'll roll a d100. So he has to roll more than 30 plus 30 plus. Sorry, there's a lot of numbers. 3 plus 4 times 6. So 30 plus 4 times 6, which is 54. So he has to roll more than 54 to get the spell slot back. He gets the spell slot back.
Beautiful.
And then he gets a sorcery point back because of casting a spell. And then he will. Okay, we'll not cast Banishment again. We'll hold on
So, question.
to that for a bit.
He did move up the 10 feet to get
Yep.
within range, right? Because banishment's a 60-foot range.
Oh, sorry, he would have moved. Yes, sorry. I just did all my casting first. I'll move here. I wanted to, yeah. I'm trying to get to a range. There we go. So as my action, I will. Oh well, I will cast Lightning Bolt then at 3rd level. So why is all his stuff whispered? It doesn't matter. So it summons. So the creature must make an 8d6 saving throw, or sorry, dexterity saving throw, which it succeeds. So it only takes half the lightning damage. So 8d6.
Stop rolling so high.
I know, right? So he only takes 16 points of lightning damage.
That's a massive
as,
roll for that.
as he strikes first blood. Yeah. Lightning strikes. He gets a sorcery point back, and that is his turn. So that is that. Rain, it is your turn. Sorry, that took so long.
Alright, no problem. I hop off Lee Horsey, go through a tree,
Yep.
and then cast Fairy Fire on them. And she automatically
Whoa.
fails, I believe.
Because she's asleep, yes.
Yeah.
She is considered incapacitated. So so any attack against her has advantage, right?
She's always revealed, and
The creature.
dex save.
So the dex save. What's your DC? 14?
15.
He fails, so
Yes.
the creature is also fairy fired.
5, 10, 15.
It's not gonna legendary resistance that one.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
It doesn't-
30.
It's not a direct threat, so luckily, even animals know when something is
Mhm.
threatening or not, at least on the surface level.
And oh yeah. When I was here, I dropped my turret on the ground.
Oh, you dropped your machine gun here? Okay.
Yeah,
There you go.
that was my action movement. So bonus action, shoot the big boy with
Alright,
my
go for
turret.
Oh, pew! I was gonna make your gun sound. but it's a
Damn. Oh wait, it's advantage.
Wait, advantage, that crit, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Draws blood.
69. Let's go.
So 17 points of damage as it connects. Your ballista fires magical damage, right?
Yeah. I'll click
Okay.
on it because it also knocks him back. Let's see.
5 feet away. Not enough to get Luca and Desi out though, but yeah, that's solid. All right, so that is the end of your turn. As the lightning strikes the Harbinger, the Miss Anathin is awakened by this noise. What is that dastardly noise? My children, how have you been? Oops.
Okay.
I'm assuming neither of you say a word. I mean, Darren's not saying anything.
I'm not. I'm just looking at her fucking angrily.
Yeah, just an awkward exchange. As you recognizes that neither of you reply. Didn't I teach you better than that? Than to stay silent when your mother is trying to address you? The Harbinger will take its turn. Who's closer? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Both of you are the same length, so I will take preference in the shiny face. 1, 2, 3,
You could probably
4.
stand in the middle
Oh.
and hit both, right?
I was
will.
holding my action.
Oh, you are holding your action. Yes, you get to punch him now.
Hell yeah! Okay, I'm gonna light my fiery fists up and punch him.
Go for it.
26,
That hits. Yep. 12 points of damage.
and then
10 points of damage. Y'all hit so hard, man.
Do I get a
You
bonus
punched-
action when I hold my action? or
Nope.
just-
Nope.
Just your action. It's holding your action.
what I
All right.
thought.
So as you strike him twice, he will return the favor using an unarmed strike. Does 15 hit?
Nope.
All right. So he will cast a Ruined King's ability. Spend 3 dark points on this. Can you make me a Wisdom saving throw? As you see black claws grab you, you are now afflicted with 4 corruption points.
Okay.
Or 4 corruption.
Cool.
Don't worry about that. You don't have to worry about that now. Then it's his turn. Luca, at the start of your turn, you and your horse will take 1 corruption, so I'll do that for you. And now your turn begins.
Okay. Okay, I don't like being this close, so I'm gonna move. First, we're gonna
Okay.
run over here behind this rock.
Good to know. Damn your horses. Makes you too fast, I say. Too fast.
And then I am going to. Some of my spells I don't think would work on him.
Well, they would work. Depends if I decide to use legendary resistance or not. Well, this determines that, but yeah.
Mm. Let's see what happens with one of my explosive arrows. Just for
Go
shits and
for it.
giggles.
Make sure you hit it on your side, not Desi's.
Oh, fuck.
No,
Wait,
it doesn't have a
let's
big
see
enough
what
radius,
happens
but
with the
it'll be
arrows
fine. It'll be fine, yeah.
Mm.
Huh.
Maybe. There we go. Oh, that does not hit.
It's advantage,
does
so
not miss.
19.
Oh, right. Fairy Fire. That makes sense.
Oh.
So, that's 9 points of damage. Roll for your quiver. Or, sorry, you haven't attacked it previously, so it should still be nothing. No bonus there.
And it's Hunted Mark.
And
Right, you
the
hunted Mark.
explosion.
Yep. Okay. So I got D6 and a D4, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no. So the quiver doesn't apply yet. I don't think. Oh,
No,
no.
The D4 is for the explosive arrow, and this is for the hunter's
Yes.
mark.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
D4, D6. So 7 points of damage extra. So how much damage is that total? 16? Okay, just 16. Good to go.
And then the girl takes 4 if she still takes damage where she is.
Ah, yes. Don't worry. I've dealt damage to the shield.
Do I want to be a dick?
Yes.
Yes is always the answer to that. And then how many explosive arrows do I have?
Should have
I'll
a
do
lot.
one more
I made you a
explosive
bunch.
area. Yeah, but I used a lot.
Hmm.
So
Right now
I
is the time
have.
to use everything that we have. So
That's kind
do
of
that
like
work.
that's why it's taking
I
me
sup-
so long to like decide because I'm trying to go through
Mhm.
all of my
Yeah.
crap.
It's like all in, baby. Let's go. Everything.
Okay, I'm gonna use another explosive arrow.
Go for it.
So
That
Nope.
misses, unfortunately. It gets deflected as the second one misses, and the ferocious creature rages.
all right, that's it for my turn because I've already moved.
All good.
I like to imagine
okay.
the deflected thing destroys this tree over here.
Yeah, it just explodes on contact. So At the end of your turn, he'll take one legendary action to unarmed strike Desi again. Desi does, I'm assuming 28 hits, so you take 9 points of necrotic damage. That is not halved because of the Ruined King's power. It ignores resistance to necrotic damage. And then you suffer 2 corruption as well, so you are now at 6.
Awesome.
I think before the fight, the half diamond would have went to Rill. Just so he
Yes,
has it
good
for
to
a
know.
component.
Good to know.
So Rill, you have 1,000 GP diamond.
Alright.
Just to double check, Blue, when Real gave the temporary hit points, if my normal hit points are 71, I would have 81 total.
It wasn't temporary, it
you're-
was
yeah.
permanent. It was
It
max
wasn't
until 8
temporary.
hours.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so you have 81 maximum hit points, so you could heal up to 81 right now, at least for the next
Okay,
8
but I
hours.
start at 71.
Yes.
Do I? Okay, gotcha.
No.
You
You
would've- you
you
would've
start
started
at
at
81. Yeah, you
Okay, gotcha.
start
yeah,
at 81.
yeah, you automatically get 10 HP to your maximum bonus, so you start with 81.
Yeah,
For
it's
the next 8
very
hours,
nice.
you have 81. After 8 hours, you go back to 71.
Gotcha.
Your
Good
boy
third
your
level
boy
spell
will
slot,
attempt to
38
banish this bastard again. He succeeds. Oh my god. All right. Let me see if I get my. Nope, I don't get that spell slot back. I will.
So another
continue
resistance
moving.
gone, I'm assuming?
No,
Two,
he
three,
succeeded.
four,
He didn't
five.
use.
Oh, I
his,
thought he meant he's... Yeah, never mind.
Nope, he succeeded. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Luca, I forgot. So, your horse and you lose 1 point of corruption. He gets 1 sorcery point back.
How in-game are the points marked? Like, how do we tell? How many you
He's
have?
marking them.
I don't know, like,
Yeah,
do we
so-
have, like, a black
Oh, I'm
orb around
marking
us for each one, or...
So, no. So, in character,
Mm-hmm.
Desi, there's a dark presence around, like a dark misty
Okay.
presence around Desi, and it's getting blacker and blacker and blacker. At this point, Desi is like engulfed in black smoke.
Gotcha. So she should track it.
Goddamn tank swapping mechanics.
All right, so
And it was when you
That's
end your
not.
turn, or what? Or when you get hit?
at the start, so when Desi was struck, some of the damage left behind a
Mhm.
residue.
And
Or
what-
some of the strike
How did
left
Luca
behind a
get hers,
residue.
though?
The
From being
the
in there.
mist
Okay.
on the ground like slowly started rising, like the fog.
At the start of her
like a
turn?
fog rising. Yes, at the start of her turn,
Okay,
it rose
okay.
up and it like enveloped her a little bit.
Sorry, I just need to make sure for some stuff.
All good. So he'll take his last 2 legendary actions to channel a Ruined King's ability. He'll spend 1 dark point. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Desi.
Sorry, you
Yeah, I am. I really am. So you lose all your dark. You use all your corruption. Good news. You take 6d8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
You take 33 points of necrotic damage as you feel this black mist just enter you through your nostrils, through your mouth, through your ears, through your eyes. You feel the surging burn as it rips through your soul.
Does this doesn't get halved, does it?
No,
Okay.
unfortunately.
I'm just curious
the
if it
Ruined
was from
King-
ability,
yeah.
if it did it different.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know how Relic's pendant made it so that
Yeah,
he
yeah.
ignored resistance? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Similar idea. Desi, at the start of your turn, you take 1 corruption token. So does your horse.
Cool.
And now it's your turn. You just felt yourself take the pain of a love you long time. A lot of damage.
Okay. I didn't
33.
Like that.
Yeah.
So, wait, 38 and 33?
No. You
Oh.
took 33 points of damage from that
Oh,
burst.
33. I was looking at the D100. That makes
No, that's Darren's. Don't worry.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna get off the horse, and then punch him.
Go
Not
for
the
it.
horse, the demon. Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Seven
Does
feet.
it
yeah.
have
That,
advantage because of the
Yeah,
fairy
you
fire?
have advantage.
yes, yes. You have advantage. All your strikes have advantage.
Well, that's good.
Oh, you're so.
Um,
The second one misses. However, 16 misses. The second one, unfortunately, does not connect with the creature.
okay, I'm gonna do flurry of blows. Possible. Well, yeah. So, yeah. And then can I,
Oh shit! You crit. So
yeah, I
that's 7 plus 20 points of damage, and then 12. So that's 32 points of damage total. Dang.
So, and then since I did flurry of blows, can I do the with the way of the open hand? If I put
Yep.
like it can't take reactions until the end of its next turn, does that include legendary reactions?
Yep.
Okay, I want to do
Yes.
that.
Yes.
So
Yeah. So you remove it. So it comes back at the start of its turn, I believe. But yeah,
until
it
the end
shouldn't.
of my next turn.
Oh, it doesn't have reaction until the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
on.
that's
It's really strong against legendary reaction creatures.
Hell yeah.
oh shit, that's crazy. All right, that's insanely good. Yeah, that's nice. That's solid. Do you want to impose the other one? So you can still impose another one if you wanted to.
I don't think you can knock that thing prone.
Well, no. I was gonna say you can shove it 15 feet.
Oh, you can shove that. Okay.
Yeah, you can
I
still
mean,
shove it.
This dexterity works though, right? Because it's a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, it's still
Like,
dexterity, but
yeah,
because
like,
it's a large
It's probably
creature,
immune to being prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to push it.
Nope.
Because if I can push a full ass demon away from me, that's lit.
He
there's
rolled
some
a
big guys that
natural one.
I've
Fucking
seen. There you go.
Oh, he rolled a natural one twice. That was unfortunate. 1, 2, 3. Ay, ay, ay.
You see my turret crying.
Don't worry, it's inanimate. Real, it is your turn. You take one
Yeah.
corruption.
My movements have changed. Ignore this.
Desi,
Okay.
did you not want to move
Um,
after you did that?
Oh,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can move.
I
I
want to
was
get
just
the
asking.
fuck out of here.
Why is there a box there?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'm gonna go 10 feet
Oh, that's
back.
the tree that exploded.
I'm gonna focus on the demon, and then I'm gonna cast banishment.
Okay.
Um,
Everyone
Oh,
in
you-
banishment! Leave my Adarati
16
alone!
charisma save.
16? Okay. Guys, leave my fucking demon alone. He failed. I have to legendary resist it. For fuck's sake!
Can't
Stop!
Yeah.
What is everybody?
Soon.
The
Can-
fact that 3 of us have that spell.
Is a legendary resistance considered a reaction?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, bad.
It just can choose to. It doesn't have to use its
Yeah.
reaction. It can just choose
If it-
to.
So is that
when it
that's the
fails-
third it's used?
What, sorry?
Is that the second or third it's used?
second one?
Okay.
Second.
I
So we have to burn one more and then
Yep.
succeed.
yeah. If it doesn't succeed, yes. Y'all
At minimum, 2 more casts.
y'all hurt me so much. Well, I did this to myself. Darren is a sorcerer. I literally did this to myself. But, it's a given. Anyways, Relic,
Eldritch Blast on my mama.
go for it. That hits.
I drag her off.
Oh, unfortunately, this hits the shield, so I'm not sure how that.
I pull
She
the
drags the shield
Pull
off.
the shield. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you would drag her through. The shield is still there, but you like drag her forward, and she's like, "What?"
It's 10 feet.
Oh, 10 feet. She's off. Ah!
Is the shield still
Alright.
on her now?
I need to make a dexterity saving throw. Give me a second. No, the shield is still on.
And as I
Okay.
do it, I say, "Why don't you come down here and fight us yourself?"
She's prone now. Jesus Christ.
She takes all
Ah!
damage.
Yes, she takes 1d6.
Any ranged attacks against her are now at single. It's not advantage or disadvantage because she's prone. Just so you guys know.
Yeah, it's straightforward. Range attacks are neutralized. You see the look in her eyes.
I'm gonna throw my second one at her. 'Cause
Yeah.
why not?
As you dropped her to the floor, like as she smacked into the floor, you notice that like her nose starts bleeding, basically right away from one side. She's not very tough, so to say.
Oh.
With a 17 hitter.
Yes.
Another 9.
9 points of damage into her shield.
How's her shield looking? Like, what kind of shield is it? It's like a magical abjuration shield?
It looks like, yeah, it's magical, but it's made of the black mist, basically.
Hmm.
So, that's
So if we
fine.
can somehow
You
I
separate their
always gotta have those
connection.
one-liners.
Do you want to drag her towards you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take another 10 towards me.
All good?
Oh, she's prone
Oh,
too, so
really?
she's like dragging by her face on the ground.
Nice.
She gets up.
I got a humility. Didn't she move another? Shouldn't she
Oh,
be
oh,
Yeah, you need to
sorry,
move
I didn't hear you. All good. There you go. You best mind your manners, boy. And she will attempt to cast slow on you. Can you please? Oh shit! Up to 6 creatures within a 40-foot cube. Oh. I will
You're gonna
choose
get, like-
Destiny. I will choose Destiny, Relic, and Rain. All 3 of you, please make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm
40,
too far away.
40-foot cube. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not a circle with
Oh,
radius. It's
oh,
a
it's a
40
cube.
feet period.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm stupid. So I choose Destiny and Relic,
And the horses, of course.
and the horses, of course.
What kind of
My horse.
silhouette's already gone? I already slapped silhouette.
Yeah,
out of here.
silhouette's out of here. So I'm gonna check her DC.
Damn.
You both.
Yeah, we both failed.
No. You both succeed.
Hell yeah!
She's not that good herself.
You're gonna realize real quick she ain't all that. I will say she ain't all that, which is why you guys is trying to get rid of the Heartbreaker. It's so stop. Ugh. Oh, okay. So she will spend 3 dark points to. Shit. None of you have dark points anymore. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. So, who's... Okay, you're just 30 feet away. So make a wisdom saving throw. This uses a different DC.
I'm assuming me.
Yep, a relic, sorry. You fail, unfortunately. You suffer 4 corruption.
How many actions does she have?
Oh right, sorry, I took an action. That's my apologies. No. That is literally it. That's her entire turn. Don't mwahaha me.
Yeah, I will, because
Cast banishment.
First level banishment!
If Rain had banishment, I'm out of here, boy. I'm gone.
How far away am
Gotta go
I?
concede now.
30 feet. You know what has a range of around 30 feet?
Ooh.
I said what? So,
Oh.
I can either do will, or I can cord her. And I pull her to me if I do that?
You restrain her.
Nah, I'm gonna use my action to attack, and I'm gonna use will. I'm gonna try and drag her.
Roll a spell attack.
+6 if you don't have one.
If you don't have one already, roll with +6.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you do have one, you can roll with
my normal bonus is +7. Do I still use? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If
Okay.
if you cast spells, you have to use spell attack.
Slash roll d20 plus
Yeah,
7.
just d20 plus 7. Yep.
Hey.
You hit her.
She comes to me. Yeah.
Y'all are mean. Fuck off.
Now my second attack, I Inferno. Oh wait, no! There's a horse.
Oh, you're gonna kill a horse.
No,
Alright,
the
catch-
horse.
Wait. Okay, so do I need to use my second attack before I use a bonus action, or can I split it up?
No. Rain, you misunderstand. When you take the attack action,
Mhm.
you're making the full attack, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I worded it that way. You have to use an attack on your attack
Okay,
action.
okay.
So basically, you're in the middle of your attack action right now.
Okay,
So
okay.
you have to
So,
either attack now or
can
cast
I-
another thing.
Rules as written, you can move in between each one of your attacks.
Yeah, you can move, but
They
Oh.
specify that with archers because they can shoot an arrow,
Mhm.
move, shoot an arrow, move, shoot an arrow.
yeah, you can
Okay,
you can
then-
move, but you
then-
can't use
then-
like bonus actions and stuff. I don't believe.
Okay, then correction, you can move, Rain, if you wanted to.
I don't want to move. I was curious if I could do something else though. Like I was just asking if. Oh wait, they don't have reactions either.
Yeah, neither of
No,
them have
if you-
reactions right now.
But I
Neither of them reaction right now. Desi is hella
with the
annoying.
sword, can I do two things in one turn? You may exchange
Yeah,
one
so you just
attack.
replace one
Nah,
of the.
it
You
says-
replace an attack, yeah. Instead of like just swinging with it.
But
you
can I do
use
it
one
twice
of-
every turn?
I think he's. Yeah, can he do 2 wills if he wanted in one turn?
Yes.
Yeah?
If
Oh.
you really wanted to, yes.
Oh wait, I can move and get away from the horse. Ah, I see. 5,
You could.
10. Now she's 15. Yeah, Inferno. So dexterity saving throw DC 15.
Wait, will that still hit the horse?
I don't believe so.
Mm.
Don't the if it does, I can move
That
back
person's
one more.
supposed to be with me. Supposed to be with me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Osiris is on it anyways. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's
okay.
Osiris' horse, so it's gone anyways.
It didn't fuck.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
horse would
okay.
be down there. So you didn't
Oh,
have to
sorry.
move away to begin with.
My
But you wanted
thing's
to
there.
avoid that,
I want to save my
yeah.
turret. Yeah. So yeah, Inferno. DC 15 dex save, please.
Whoops, that's not the one. She fails, so she
Ooh.
takes 46 fire damage, or her shield takes 46 fire damage,
Mhm.
and she becomes vulnerable to fire.
46.
Green Flame is gonna hit like a bitch. Oh boy.
15.
That's a nasty combo, actually. The Green
Mhm.
Flame Blade, Inferno into Green Flame Blade. It's pretty sick.
Now,
So,
still my turn.
yeah, it's still your turn.
Now, bonus action. I will shoot my ballista. Actually, my ballista will move over here, 10 feet, and then shoot. Can you move it for me, please? I can't move blocks. That's dumb how players
Okay.
can't move their drawings. I feel like that should be a thing. Yeah,
Okay.
so it'll shoot her.
Okay. Roll for an attack.
10.
That misses. Jesus.
What's she
Alright.
wearing, actually?
Robes.
So, That means
She's wearing robes.
she probably has like a 12 AC then.
So,
So-
mage armor.
5, 10. I have one more movement, so I'll go there on the angle.
Alright.
Action surge.
action surge.
Court of Nadu. One
Why? Why is it all on her, y'all?
one saving throw.
Okay.
DC 16 deck.
Con-
Or DC
con
16
saving-
athletics, I believe. It's the athletics slash acrobatics first.
Oh, the
Yeah. Okay, I hit her again with it because I get 2.
Hey, yo, that's not right. That ain't fair. Hey, 17!
Damn it. Hmm.
You lost to a -1. How does it feel?
Damn. That's my turn.
Alright. Harvey's turn. No reactions yet, because thanks, Desi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will. I can't. Shit. That's annoying. Alright, so I will spend 5 dark points. Everyone in the radius, make a wisdom saving throw, please. Except her, obviously. Damn! Desi, you gotta die, buddy. Rain, you too.
I did 6.
Oh, sorry. I didn't notice that. The roll was so small, I didn't notice. So you and Relic take 16 points of necrotic damage. Desi takes half. Both of you get 2 corruption.
Necrotic.
Necrotic, yes.
I will activate absorb elements.
He ignores resistance.
Yes.
Even if it's a spell.
Does he ignore natural resistance?
Yeah, is it
You,
of all
you have-
types or?
I ruled it so that it ignores resistance of all types. So like even
Okay.
if a spell gave you resistance after a certain point, like still.
Well, I
removes it,
still
yeah.
used it, so I will get the bonus to my attack still.
Yeah, you still
Yeah.
you won't get the reduction, but you'll get the bonus.
Was
to
it
the
minus 16 or
ability.
18? You said.
16 points of damage, yes. And because I can't do 2 abilities the same multi-attack, I can't attack either. Sadness. Sadness is all I have. And until Desi's turn, I can't legendary action. Desi! Ah!
You're welcome. I'm so
Lucas, your
happy.
turn. I'm so sad. You have no idea how sad I am right now. Ugh. Still have to deal with this asshole trying to banish me.
Okay, so theoretical question.
I do need
Uh-huh.
to make a
If
con
I
save.
were to,
I'm
what?
fine. Sorry, I just need to make a con save for Fairy Fire.
So I know when I convert the Banshee's bow, I can't cast a spell. But if I
Right.
cast a spell first, and let's say it
And then
lasts a
transform it,
minute, what?
you break concentration. You break concentration. You lose the spell.
Okay, that's what I was
If
thinking.
it's a
I was
non-concentration that lasts a
thinking-
minute, like if it's a non-concentration that has duration, does it still work though?
Yes.
Okay.
If it doesn't require concentration, you should be fine. It literally silences you, so you can't concentrate on it. It's the same as silence, basically.
That would have been awesome. Fuck it. I'm going to transform into Banshee's Cry.
Okay. She don't
And
miss.
I'm going to just start shooting at the big guy.
That hits. So 1d6 and a d4 as well on top of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Wow. Okay. Next attack.
that wasn't so good.
First strike connects. Second strike connects as well. Roll 2d4 and a d6. Ah,
Oh, damn it.
2d4 this time. Okay, I guess 15, yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad. As
Not
both your
great
strikes
either.
connect. Yeah, I mean, it's not all adds up, all adds up.
How does advantage work with her negative thing? Like with her not ones. Sorry.
So if she has advantage to attack and she rolls a nat 1, it still acts like it's a natural one. So technically
Okay.
having disadvantage is better in a sense.
Yeah.
But she
Okay.
crits on a 20. She crits on both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Miss-
all I can do. I'm going to hang out by my
Oh,
rock.
good. Darren will cast Banishment again. He succeeds. I will attempt to. So this is my last attempt at refreshing a spell.
Man, he's rolling high on charisma. Jesus.
The modifier's not even that high. It's just very lucky. Okay, well, I don't get Banishment back. Shit. Or I don't get that spell back. I will. Skedaddle this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or sorry, 10. And he will yell, "Mother, come after me! You beast!" And yeah, that's his turn. Desi, once your turn ends, baby. Oh, someone's getting hit. Someone's getting
Not unless
smacked.
she stacks it again.
Unless I get another flurry of blows.
Don't you dare.
I mean, she has advantage, so.
This is not fair. I'm sad. Stop! Don't do
You said
it!
pull out all the stops, so she's
I
pulling
pull
out all
out
the stops.
I know. I'm mostly joking. Okay, so that's
24.
13 points of damage.
Damn.
Yeah.
Miss.
By the way, the mother is weak to fire right now.
Yes, vulnerable to fire damage. So your fire will be doubled on her.
So yeah, just to
Yeah, but deal with the big guy.
Yeah,
You can
big
deal with
guy
the
is
little one.
important.
Just keep in the big guy.
Bonus action, and then I'll try to flurry of blows. 24.
Damn, you're rolling high.
that-
And no reaction.
26.
Damn, you're rolling high.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep, so no reactions, and I'm gonna try to push him away from me again. So dex.
Okay.
No, not. I'm sorry. Strength saving throw.
By the way, my turret, is it taking the corruption stuff too, or because it's construct does it not?
What? Sorry.
Is my turret getting corruption too, or because it's construct does it not?
It's it doesn't have life, so it's
It has hit points, but it's more like
The
magical.
trees aren't
No,
getting
no.
corrupted. It's not
yeah.
getting
Okay,
corrupted.
yeah.
yeah, it's fine.
Trees have hit
Gotcha.
points.
Yeah.
Oh, it's feeding off
so-
souls, not magic. Gotcha.
Mhm. So you're trying to shove it 15 feet down. Natural 20. Hell no.
That's all good. And then I'm gonna fucking dip.
Remember, you used your original movement, so it is lowered.
She's mobile, so she doesn't get. Oh, I've also lost her reaction, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Ah! Real, it's your turn.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, be happy she's not stunning striking you.
Oh shit.
Actually,
This
it
is
probably
actually better.
It
This
it
is
probably
better
can't be
than
stunned.
stunning it.
Yeah, it probably can't be stunned anyways.
Yeah.
I'm going to guiding bolt at Raylick's mom.
You already have advantage, but yeah. Go ahead.
Raylick's mom, she's got it going on.
Roll again. Oh, one.
She's not what I want.
So that'll be 10 damage on a 24 to hit.
Okay. So that is. Oh, those both hit. So 17.
Oh no, it's just one.
It's just
Oh,
one.
just one.
Just
Okay.
one.
Yeah,
So 10 points of damage.
there's advantage
And
this
she
way.
gets advantage on the next hit on her while Fairy Fire is still on. Wow, fantastic.
Double advantage.
I just wanted for the damage, that's all. Which I didn't do very
Okay.
much. That will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Alrighty. I will bonus action Hexblade my mother.
Okay.
Watch it not even be your mother, it's
I
just someone
will
possessed by him.
Walk down here. Right. And I am going to Green Flame Blade.
Oh boy.
That was a terrible roll. So yeah. she
That
takes
was
lot
a
of damage, but
terrible
she's
roll.
vulnerable to it.
31. And then
So
Damn.
so how much? So 13 is fire damage, right? So that's 26 fire plus 22 fire. So that is how much? 11, 22 plus 26, which is 48 plus 53 66 damage. You actually completely
Oh my
break the
God.
shield. You break the shield and you deal 19 damage.
I just smile and go, "Hi, mother."
You break the shield in half, and she screams, "Harbringer, protect me!"
does she have anything in her hands, like a spell book or a wand or something?
She has a staff.
Staff, gotcha.
She will. She will spend. Oh, no, wait, you broke her shield. She doesn't have any dark points anymore. That's unfortunate. Yikes.
Run. Go ahead, I dare you.
I will cast Fireball! Ah!
On herself?
No. In this area, right? So that hits the three of you. So wisdom, dexterity saving throw. Sorry.
Fuck it, counterspell.
Oh, you have a counter spell. Oh, sadness.
What are you at? Fifth or fourth, fifth level now?
Fourth.
Fourth, gotcha.
Fourth.
Fifth.
If we were a
That's
9,
a
it'd be
fourth
fifth.
level. Yeah, fourth level counter spell. Rain, it's your turn.
You see, she has a staff, and I like stealing things. I
Killer, isn't she like super bloodied already?
Oh, I'm gonna. Don't worry.
That staff
so,
is tiny.
yeah. I guess because the cord's wrapped around my arm, I just am not using it right now. I just let it hang there, and I unholster my pistol. I'm going to. Do I? Huh? Because I have the sword and the pistol. That means I could substitute one of the attacks for a sword move.
Decisions.
That's just cool because I can use the abilities of the sword while I have my gun out.
You're a swashbuckler. You got the blunderbuss in one hand and the sword in the
Yeah.
other.
So anyway, sorry. Pepperbox shot to her. And this is going to be
Sorry. So correction. Legendary actions are not related to the reaction thing. You basically removed me applying attacks of opportunities or anything like that, but legendary actions still do play. But just for the sake of this, I'll do it after his turn, not retcon anything thereafter. But legendary, he can still do legendary actions. The reaction thing just removes the reactions he can take.
Anyways, disarming shot on her staff.
All right. Oh, you're trying to disarm her. Listen, she is literally a non-factor. Leave her alone.
She's a what? An artificer?
No, don't worry about it. Non-factor.
Okay.
So what's the roll check for that? Strength? Yeah.
Oh,
she rolled a 17. Is 17
that.
She holds on to it.
Yep, that
right?
still works. It's strength,
Okay.
so she still gets 17.
Have you rolled your attack yet? You still have to make an attack.
Yeah.
Sure.
I know. I've been looking for it. It works. 23.
Still hits. Roll
Okay.
damage.
12.
Or on a hit.
It still
the
does
creature
damage.
Normal damage. Yeah. It still does normal damage. 12 points of damage as you connect with her. She coughs blood.
Second shot, 17 hit.
That hits. Yep.
Okay. It's another disarming, so another save for me, please.
Hey, she drops her. No, that's an 18. Never mind.
18, damn it. Still takes the damage. 16.
16. Ah!
She's still up.
She takes another shot. Yes, she's still up.
Okay.
But she is not looking very good.
Bonus action, move my turret.
Okay.
So...
sorry. I should be taking you guys up by one each. Forgot to do that.
Okay, so
There you go.
15 to there.
Yep.
Gonna shoot her.
Okay.
23. So that hits. 14 damage, and she moves 5 feet, so she's just at an angle to really look.
Oh my god. She's almost dead. She takes the shot. She crumples. She looks up at Relic, and you see like her bleeding, coughing blood. Her eyes are bloodied red, and she's furious. It doesn't matter. I go down. If he succeeds, I will come back, and you will not stop us.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and that's my go.
Alright, you lose 1 corruption tick. Harbinger's turn.
Yeah. As soon as he moves, I'm gonna use 2 injury points to force him to
Grab
do
him.
that.
Okay.
Wait, what is this?
So you're spending your. Real is spending his reaction to do this. So DC 20 acrobatics or athletics. Shit. He is stuck in place. Holy shit.
You use a resistance to resist that if you wanted to.
Huh?
I think he's
Did you
out of
pass it for
resistances.
another legendary.
I'm out
Oh.
of banishments, just an FYI.
His brother still has
Well,
them, but
well, Darren doesn't. That's why I'm like, I am actually debating of getting rid of this. Would he? Yes, he would get rid of this. Fuck it. He doesn't want to get stopped.
no
Why
more
would he?
resistances.
Yeah, I mean, he
Beautiful.
wouldn't know any better. He doesn't keep count. 1, 2, 3, 4. All he knows is carnage, and he's about to unleash carnage. So he'll spend another 5 corruption, or 5 dark points. Everyone in the radius, make a wisdom saving throw, please. Except her.
Ow.
Oh,
Oh well.
Oof. Yeah.
Look how you succeed.
Demon spending sorcery points to help his friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, everybody except Luca. So you take 2 Desi. Relic is 5. Rain is at 4. Real is at 2. Everyone takes 17 points of necrotic damage except Luca, who takes 8, I believe. Okay. That is his turn. As
It's rounded down
you
to
see-
7.
Yeah. So you see that he seems to be running. You see the black mist seems to be dwindling on this creature, as though its expenditure is getting quite there. It's getting there. Sorry, Luca, it's your turn now. My apologies. I almost skipped you.
Yeah.
Oh. Oops, that's not the one I wanted.
This sword really makes me feel like a tactician now, because I can literally control where people go.
It's a battlefield. It's a
I can keep them in place, I can move them like 5 feet in any direction, and I can pull them towards me.
Talk about it later.
mobility.
He's gonna pull some bear's ass again. So please.
Okay, so I'm going to I'm gonna use an explosive arrow again and shoot at him. Big boy.
Go for it. Oh, shit. 12. Roll 2d6 and 6d4, and then 2d4.
Okay. 2d6, 2d4,
64.
6d4.
Yep. 6d4 and then 2d4. Now, hopefully, let me check. 12 plus 7 plus 13 plus 3. Hey, 35 points of damage. I can finally use the damned armor ability of the presence.
Why
I
you
will
do this to me?
I reduced that damage by 8, so he only takes 27.
Oh, he doesn't
damage.
redirect it to me? Wow.
No. You're too far. Even if I had, even if I had that ability, you're too far away. All right, that's your turn, right?
No, I still have one more. I only
Okay,
shot
yeah.
one.
Oh yeah, that was the first attack. Yikes.
Don't take my attacks away from me.
I didn't intend to. I'm just scared. Oh shit.
I do need to make another con
Okay.
save for the Fairy Fire, but... Ooh, yeah, Fairy Fire's gone.
Oh, alright. Fire Fire's gone.
Ah, shit.
She still has the vulnerability to fire.
Yep.
But
Oh yeah, Rayla can't
I
roll.
don't hit without advantage, though.
Yep.
Okay, and then shooting with a normal arrow.
I'm not gonna lie, I've not had to use any of Darren's passive.
Yeah.
Another 6d4 and 2d6. Hey, that's ridiculous. Back to back.
Do the D4 do the D4s increase because the thing, or
Yeah, shouldn't it increase to the next tier of...
It's
it's already at max? Okay. I was just
Yeah,
curious.
it's maxed out. Yeah. So 33, so I'll use Damned Armor again. Or Damned Armor happens because of this.
Is he looking
Reduce
shadowless
that
now?
damage. I reduced that damage to 21 instead of 33. He looks fine. Well, he doesn't look fine, but he's better off than your mother, I will say.
Hey, Rayleigh, you should move around her flank.
You may move, Luca, if you want.
Yep. 1 second. Okay,
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. Corruption is removed. So, at the end of your turn, he'll take legendary action to spend 1 dark point, and he will unleash the ones on Relic. Now, so you take 5d8 necrotic damage. So you take 17 points of necrotic damage as the burst of necrotic energies just surge into you.
Okay.
Unremorsed. That is his legendary action. That was 2 legendary actions. That counted as 2. And that is his turn. Darren will attempt to banish this bastard one last time. Oh boy.
Misclick, sorry.
Oh, he succeeded. Oh. Alright. That's fine. Can you cast? You can cast at a higher level. Oh my lord. Hell yeah. Oh, oh that's funny. That's actually really funny. Alright. I can cast that 2 more times. I will do that later. Is anybody low?
I'm technically bloodied.
22
I'm
hit.
half.
I'm
Well,
good.
then how much?
But
Healing hands is equal to your level. Okay, that's not even
I'm-
significant.
I'm
Yeah,
cur-
healing hands is really bad, which is why I never use it.
it's good.
Yeah.
It's good to put 1 point into someone to resurrect them. That's about it.
Yeah. But aside from that,
It's a racial skill, so you can't ask for too much.
Yeah, I have not yet had to use Bulwark of Law, nor do I have to use Restore Balance. Neither of which has been necessary.
Can you twin spell
Uh,
banishment?
Yeah? Well,
Huh.
you could just upcast banishment to target.
No, I'm just asking if you can twin cast it though.
Like with sorcery points.
Yeah, because he's a sorcerer,
Or
right?
meta magic.
So Twin
It
Cat.
depends if you can target more than one.
So
target
if,
more
if,
than one
if you
regular.
can target more
Mhm.
than one creature on higher levels, you can't
Okay,
twin cast that
gotcha,
spell.
gotcha.
Like if that yeah, like the same with
Mhm.
Yeah, so you could-
person.
Yeah.
So yeah, he doesn't have twin cast anyway. He has quicken spell, transmuted, and subtle. Also, he has heightened, but I don't really need to use heightened.
Doesn't have any of the new
I'll-
ones.
No. Desi, it is your turn. You are now at 4.
Um, let's see. 5, 15, 20. Okay, well, I'll just go over to Mom.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna just punch her in her stupid face. Well, that's stupid.
Well, she's screwed
you
because fire.
You missed.
I don't know.
Oh
What
damn.
24.
That hits as you finally smack her with your roundhouse kick. You hear a crack as her head spins around, and you hear her
Ew.
neck snap. She drops dead on the floor, defeated.
Jump over her.
Yay, I heal! This is the first
Do
time
you?
it's happened. Yes. Eldritch,
It's the first living
My
thing you've
Hexblade
been able to
curse.
hexblade.
First thing that's died while hexblade.
Nice.
I heal for my warlock level plus charisma modifier.
I think technically
Hey.
during
13
the
point,
Rune
Nice.
Knight fight you got it too.
probably.
Use
Yeah.
Raylick's mom as a springboard on my way to the
Yep.
demon.
You gonna punch the demon?
No, I can't. I don't have
I
any
think
more
you have one
fury
more punch
spells.
left if you fear. Or
If you want a fury, but you don't have to fury.
No, I'm not gonna do that
Okay.
this time.
Oh, good.
Damn, I was hoping I was gonna kill her so I could res it.
No, my
Res her
bad.
as my own specter.
Rail, it's your turn.
It is indeed. I will move. Let's see.
Out
You
of the
can keep
circle,
her
you're
head
still-
for Speak with Dead.
Oh, sorry. Before the start of your turn, Rail, he'll take his last legendary action to punch Desi as she gets close enough to get hit. 16. Does that hit?
Hold on.
Is that disadvantage because he's restrained?
Oh yeah, his attacks are a disadvantage, I think.
Not hidden.
No, he broke out of restraint.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I forgot about that.
Resistance. You're correct. Yes. Okay. Yep.
Because he doesn't have any, which is why I'm gonna cast banishment again.
Uh-oh.
So,
I was doing an attack first. So Desi,
Oh.
Desi, what's your AC?
17.
16. So that does hit.
17.
So
No, 17.
17. Okay, so it misses. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, charisma saving throw. Let's go. This might end right here. 17. Does that succeed?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Banish.
My DC 16.
Ah.
It passes.
Okay.
So
It's up to
close.
Darren then.
He's okay.
Relic, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I didn't mean to do that.
Alrighty then.
Green Flame Blade.
Oh no! It is not very nice. Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god.
That did less than the normal fucking hit.
That is such a sad roll.
Fucking 1,
20.
3, 1.
1, 2.
So that 22 plus 35 points of damage. I will use my 3d6 damned armor to reduce that by 14. So that's 14 less, fortunately. But as you strike, it is true and devastating. Is that your turn?
That is. I can't do anything else.
Okay, your mother's dead. Rain, it is your turn. You are at
Okay,
5.
your mother's dead.
Mother's dead.
How's the demon looking?
Fine, actually, he's okay. He's not looking.
Mhm.
He does. I mean, he's mad, but
He's looking shadowy.
He's not. Yeah, he's looking shadowy.
He looks a lot less shadowy, right?
The problem with trying to
Yeah.
the problem with trying to appraise the condition of a demon is that they don't really care, nor can it be very easy to tell.
Mhm.
And you get the feeling that trying to appraise how it's doing is gonna just be misleading.
So it looked like Rill's tentacles were taking a hold of it.
Yes, just how the corporeal tentacles work, it grasps onto the creature.
So I'm assuming it works
Yeah.
differently than the cord.
It's a ghost
Yes.
grasping a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I was gonna say it's corporeal grabbing corporeal.
Okay. Cause I don't want to get too close right now. I am going to.
Nah, stay close. We're good. We family.
It's on top of my turret. Is my turret gone?
No, it doesn't take damage for being
Oh,
on top
I
of
can
it.
just blast into
So
the air now. Great.
Yeah, basically. I mean, it's just there.
I can make him fly. Damn. I don't.
You need line of sight for your thing or no?
For my what?
For your small turret. Does you need line of sight for that?
I think
If you need
it's
line
mine.
of sight, then we can't see it.
I think it's my site. Let me see, because I control it. As a bonus action, you can
So
am I within 60 feet of it? Yes, I
okay,
am.
so I'll say you don't need vision. You just need to
Okay.
be. You need to acknowledge its presence, basically.
Okay, so I don't even know if I want to do that, because yeah, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna. Oh wait. Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Wound 2nd level on myself with my armor.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action hit it with my. Why did I just move? Where was I here? Wait, where was I?
Okay.
I don't know where I was. I accidentally moved my guy.
You're I believe
Am I where
down
I am?
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you are.
so fire my turret.
Okay.
So where is turret? There's turret. Natural 20. It has
No
advantage.
advantage.
Because pack tactics.
Oh, right. That works on your ballista.
Yeah, 24 force damage.
24 points of
And he goes
damage.
flying.
He goes up 5 feet and then comes back down.
And yeah, so 5,
Alright.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's my go.
Shit. Hmm. As you move further away, I mean, Decius, she doesn't know that. I was gonna say Decius Sentinel, but he doesn't know that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack Deci. Both of you have an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
But I believe Deci is Sentinel, so I'm just looking to see if Deci hits. Deci hits, so he doesn't move. So 8 points of damage, 24
That's
total.
min-roll damage on that fucking swing.
Sadness. Sadness. Alright, so
Technically, that's not just slashing. That's slashing.
Yeah, is the Green Flame
force,
Blade on that?
fire. I cannot use a cantrip as a.
Oh, it's a reaction. Okay, I forgot it wasn't your turn.
Yeah. So he will attack Deci with an. Oh, sorry. No. He'll spend 7 dark points first to stun any creature with 4. So all creatures with 4 corruption points or more lose all the corruption, but they become stunned for the turn. Or they're stunned until the end of my next turn. So Rain and Desi are stunned.
I wasn't in the radius.
No. Oh, any creature with 4 corruption or more.
Oh, okay. I thought you said within the radius.
So stunned. I'm just adding
Yeah.
a stun, and then I will punch Desi. I believe when you hit a stun target, that's a crit. No, correct me if I'm wrong.
I think it's advantage.
I know
Desi,
it's
when you punch
advantage,
someone, does it
I'm not
auto
sure.
crit?
Stuns don't
'cause-
auto crit. They have to be paralyzed.
Yeah, I think it's paralyzation or
Yeah,
unconscious.
just advantage. It's just advantage.
It's just advantage, perfect. Because then
She
I
fails
will.
all strength and dex saving
Yeah.
throws.
So that is nice because. Oh shit! I'm out of range. I can't even use Bulwark. Ugh. Or I can't use Restore Balance because Restore Balance removes advantage and disadvantage when I hit, so I could just remove that. But can't do that. So this is advantage on a swing. So this is 21 to hit on Desi. You take 5 points of necrotic damage and you suffer 2 more corruption.
So he's not
Look at
taking
me.
away max HP?
No.
Huh. He's inferior to the one then that we fought before.
Not necessarily inferior. He hits harder.
He also has a lot more abilities.
A lot more souls to work with as well.
Not really. Not anymore. We burned through most of them.
You're really pushing. You're really pushing these souls. I need to make sure I have enough for specific stuff. Look at it is your turn.
Yes. I will shoot at him.
Go for it.
Do my
Two
normal.
attacks. Oh.
Nope.
Oh wait, no, that's a crit.
Oh,
You
god
crit.
damn it! I always forget about the crit.
Yeah, I mean, well, now they both hit. So roll an extra
Yeah.
D8. You've rolled crit 3 times now. So roll another D8, 2D6, 6D4, for that one.
And how many
Ay,
d6?
Whoa.
2D6. Ay. Look at that
2d6.
roll. 26, 26, 34,
Whoa.
This fight's
40.
going a lot better than I expected it. to.
Yeah.
42.
It's because we took the mum out
Resisted.
first, though. She couldn't really do much the entire time.
I mean, I don't think Blue is expecting me to pull her off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's half of it. For the most part, the problem is I'm trying to hold off. I have to. The banishments are like making this so hard for me to invest into anything.
A bunch of
until level 9.
spellcasters trying to banish you at every turn.
I can't use the expensive stuff. I will say, I don't. I can't. I can't use the expensive stuff. Bottom line. Roll a d6 and 3d4. Look up for your second hit.
Okay. D6 and 3d4?
Yep.
Is that what you said? Okay.
Yeah.
All these rolls, man.
19. Jeez. Yep. Yeah, I mean, Princess Quiver is
Yeah.
really like adding up here.
It's the
So much
Princess
I
Quiver
really
now.
like it.
Really good quiver. It's a really good quiver. And on a boss, obviously, if you're against a horde of enemies, it's completely useless. But on single enemies, it's nice. Darren will 5th level banish.
Does he need to get closer?
Yes. Okay. Banish
He can be
time.
there.
I fail. I'll spend 10 dark points to resist that.
You can spend dark points to get legendary resistance.
Yeah. That's why I tell us that. It's
Yeah.
not. That's why that's why,
Well, you can't spend the expensive stuff because it's smart enough
Yeah.
to save those.
I mean, it knows. After the first time, they'll be like, "Shit, I have to make sure."
It's
I'm
pretty low
I'm
now,
able
though.
to save myself. Yeah, I mean, you don't know how low.
I mean,
No, I mean, low on
Yeah,
dark
yeah.
points, not HP.
Who knows? Who knows how much it has? uh, oh yeah. I'll spend my last legendary action to punch Desi one more time.
Or does
it really does not like Desi.
Oh, I have advantage. I realized. Okay, I crit.
Oh.
So Desi, you take 20 points of necrotic damage. You take another.
I'm out.
Oh.
Oof. Oh, you're still corrupted. That ain't leaving. How many? You have 3? Okay.
I don't know.
You are unconscious. You are no longer stunned. Good news. You're just incapacitated now.
Yay.
Make a death save, and you are now at 4 ticks.
15.
You succeed 1. Real, it is your turn.
Word on Desi.
Alright. Desi, you're wide awake.
I'm wide awake.
The thing that sucks is the initiative order. And then I will cantrip to.
Yeah, this really sucks. Desi can't stay awake if Harbinger wants her, like, unconscious, really.
Hey, I
Stake
still have
dead,
a feeling I'm
baby.
next to her.
Stake dead.
Sacred Flame.
Yeah. Sacred Flame? Okay, go for it. Huh. Oh no.
It
Alright,
dies to a
13.
sacred flame.
Nope, it's fine. It's alright, it's not dead. Your pummeling has been pissing it off, but aside from that, it's, again, hard to tell if it's really, like, succumbing to its wounds or anything like that.
Many demons to know at what point. That'll be the end
Yep.
of my turn.
Okay, Relic, it is your turn. Smack it, I'm assuming?
Well, I mean, literally everything else of mine is burnt up, so yeah.
Yep. It's
Smack
a
it.
slugfest now. How close are you? Oh, shit. Oh, God!
Take that.
What?
Nice.
Whenever it's like your
Hell
moment,
yeah.
whenever it's like your moment, like your story mode, like when you're in the campaign,
2 crits in 3 rounds.
whenever it's Relic's campaign, he just starts critting. Every other time, he's actually like just misses everything.
I mean, everyone's critting this game.
Everybody's
fight.
critting.
Yeah.
I've
Lucas
less
crit like
than-
3 times. I've crit like twice. He's
It's
crit
just
twice.
it's just a sad day for me. Y'all are like actually hitting so hard, it's ridiculous.
I mean, it's the
Seven-
big boss. Well, it's still
Yeah.
my dad,
Yeah.
but it's like the big boss to my
Big
backstory,
boss
so we
part
need that.
one. Yeah,
Mhm.
Big Boss Part 1.
And we were sort of
So
prepared.
So
'cause
that
we have
hits.
the brother.
You piss it off enough to drag its attention away from Desi, which is
Does
a
it
good
look like
thing
it's doing more damage because it's a demon-killing sword?
Oh, that's
It's Tayakura.
I mean, you finally asked the question, and you will recognize that every time you hit it with Taikura, because you don't have the pendant anymore, so it's you're not Taikura isn't being cursed by some fucking monster thing. So every time Taikura connects with it, there's just this large like golden yellow surge of lightning that like spread like arcs out like veins on the wound, and uh and basically the creature itself like spits it out, like it just removes that part before it like envelops any further. And when it's removed and you notice it drop on the floor, the yellow vein thing just envelops the entire portion, and then it just like bursts into ecstatic shock.
Remember the pushes again, also. We forgot it this entire time.
Oh yeah, shove it, shove it. It failed, so it does get shoved 10 feet this way.
This is gonna screw me.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, it should be a diagonal.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's weird when you're like not at a perfect angle and you have to push something.
Yep. All right. That's Relic's turn. Rain, it is
I
your
am
turn.
stunned.
Oh yeah, you are. Ha ha ha. Well, who stunned you? I wouldn't know. Anyways, uh, so Hardbringer. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Fuck it. I will spend 10 dark points to double the radius, and then apply uh
Oh my god.
and then apply 3 corruption to everybody. So Desi is at 7, Relic is on 5, Darren is at 3, Luca is at 3, Real is at 5, and Rain is at
1.
3.
Oh, it gave 3 to everyone? Gotcha.
Yeah, it applies 3. That's the end of his turn.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, it still has an armed attack, actually. So I will just hit prone Desi. I will remove disadvantage, because now I'm in range. Oh, sorry, I'll remove advantage.
I thought I
using...
dragged its attention to me.
Oh, right, it did. I'll hit you then. You're absolutely right. I completely forgot about that. I'll hit you then. 11. So...
I'm literally carving chunks out of it.
Yeah, you are literally demon slaying it, so I have to kill you first. You are right.
Crit
So that is that. Luca, it is so now it's Luca's turn. I missed my unarmed strike.
Okay. Gonna do the usual.
I will say now I have less than 20.
You can only dodge the thing once more.
7 points of damage. Well, yeah. 7 points of damage. Roll 3d4 and a d6. 6, 12, 19. Okay. Cool beans.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't crit. That doesn't crit.
I know.
1d6, 3d4.
When does the stun wear off? It's already gone, right? Because he ended his turn?
Yes, it's
Okay.
So at the end of his turn, so you should have it back. Yep. So okay, that's your turn, Luca.
Give me
Unless you
just
should-
a second.
You will have 4
Yes,
if you
I
stay in.
just-
You will have 4 if you stay in. I'm warning you now.
Just right outside.
Okay. I was just making sure because yeah, all good. Because now I will do the thing. So at the end of your turn, he will spend 2 legendary actions to spend 7 dark points. So god damn. To stun everybody with 4 or more, and then take the corruption points off. So Desi is stunned, Relic is stunned, and Real is stunned. Okay. So how much was that? 5, 12, 17 divided by 2.
He just, I think he just applied 3 to me, right? I don't
Yeah.
think I hit 4 because I was out of it.
No, sorry. You were in the you were in the radius. I believe you had 2
But
on
I haven't
you.
started my
I
turn.
believe you had 2 on you the last time I checked. I don't recall.
You might forgot to remove it because he was
I've been
outside
out
for a
of-
while.
Oh, right, right,
Yeah,
right,
he
right.
hasn't.
Yeah. Sorry. Then you're still at 3. My bad. I forgot.
Not a problem.
Oh, good. So I mean, 2 people are stunned. So that's just 5 plus 7. Okay, so 6. Good to know. Hey, I got my money's worth. Darren will attempt to banish it one last time, although he doesn't know that. I mean, the demon doesn't know that, pretty much. Charisma save. Spends 10 dark points to resist it.
He still has 10 dark points. Oh yeah, doesn't the... Wait, no, the AC thing was
He
for the
gets-
other one.
He gets some back when he stuns us. and
oh yeah,
a couple other things, so.
The things he puts on us are dark points too, I think.
Harvesting. I mean, it ain't much, but it's honest work. That's
Oh shit.
alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, it's too big. I cannot physically be out of it and also be in range. It's too far. Oh shit. Oh well, I can't. Darren wouldn't leave, especially when you're like, how bloodied are you, Relic? You're not bloodied, are you?
I am not bloodied at all.
Okay, you should.
I healed
okay.
up past the bloodied mark.
Well,
Balls.
yeah. Well, you're stunned right now. So I will make an advantage hit on you. That is 28. So you take 7 points of necrotic damage, and you take 2 corruption.
I think I'm out again. Yeah. No.
No. Relic.
It's on me.
Oh, okay.
It's Relic. You're stunned right now, Nessie. You can't do anything.
Right.
Speaking of which, you skip your turn because you're stunned.
Yep.
Rill, you are now at 4 with your horse.
Indeed. But I'm out, bro. Like, I'm over here.
I'm out, bro.
Done there. That leaves me really fucking far away, though. Like,
yeah, you're no longer.
far enough
So
to-
yeah, he doubled the.
Do you want to
radius,
cast a spell
so
before
that-
you move or something?
You can do that if
Use
you
your
want.
last banishment.
I don't have one. Guiding bolt.
You can still
26,
rake it
level
from
eight.
there. Yikes! All right, 11 points of damage as you connect one more time.
Next attack has advantage. And that'll be my go.
Okay, next attack has advantage on it. Yeah. Okay, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Relic is stunned, so that's skipped. Rain,
I already have
You're-
advantage. Oh wait, no, they're both stunned, so I wouldn't anyways. Cool.
you're not stunned anymore,
Yeah.
and you are at 4. You are 4 dark points.
So,
I mean, yeah, neither of us is stunned anymore because our turn ended.
yeah,
So
when I used my sword,
It ends so stunned ends at the end of his turn, like stunning strike worked.
yeah, at the end of the boss's turn.
yeah, that's lame.
When I used this sort of the Aurora's pull, Will, what was it like?
Yeah. It's like a gust of wind, essentially. You just like blow a wind so it's pulled towards you, and the gust of wind is disorienting enough that they lose their reactions. They're like just bewildered.
So the two are sort of like a pair, the Cord and that, because they both like our northern wind stuff.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But you're gonna need to pick up more lore. But
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I feel like the will affect this guy?
sure. Roll Arcana.
Like I want to see if I can figure that. Oh.
Hard to say. I mean, you can't even tell if he's injured right now.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
mean, you guys are hurting him, but you
yeah.
can't tell if he's like about to die right now or
Uh-huh.
the next year.
Bonus action, my cannon will shoot him towards me.
Go for it.
It has advantage because of the thing. Guiding bolt, 18.
Right.
So 10, and he's 5 feet towards me.
Okay.
How far is he now? 45, 40. So 5, 10. So now he's 30. I will try to use will. So
Okay.
wait.
Roll the spell
Well,
attack.
yeah, yeah. So what was that? 1d20 plus
It's a plus.
7.
Yeah, 1d20 plus 7.
15 hit?
Miss. That misses. So as
That
the
expends a
gust of wind
charge, right?
attacks you,
Yeah.
shove it. Yeah, that expends a charge.
Second attack, I'll try to do it once more.
Go for it. So this is your last charge of
20.
will.
Yeah. 23.
That hits, however, he does not move.
Well.
The gust of wind does not move him, unfortunately.
That's all I've got.
Okay.
I moved him slightly away from them. That's all I could do.
Unfortunately, it's gonna go right back. He'll punch incapacitated Relic twice, 26 and 18. You take 22 points of necrotic damage total from both of them.
I only get
And
hit by
then-
the first one. 18 misses.
Oh, really? Nice.
I have a 19 armor
Alright, you only
class.
take 12 then. You take 12 points of necrotic damage and you get 2 corruption token points.
I am
You
bloodied
take
now.
4, and that is the end of his turn. Luca, it is your turn. You are right outside. Like, right outside.
Yep.
Actually, no, you're still slightly in. But, yeah, you can just move one space away.
Does 19 hit?
Yep, that hits.
$3d4?
Yep. Alright. Solid damage. That is 20. Alright, another one.
Consistent.
12. 19. Okay. Takes it again. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. You may wish to move. There you go. At the end of your turn, he will... Alright. At the end of your turn, he will spend 2 legendary actions to spend 1 dark point to do the burning thing on you, Relic.
He doesn't
at
have
the
advantage because I'm not stunned anymore, right? Because his turn's gone by.
Yeah. Your turn's ended, so no advantage anymore. But this is just the 1 dark point, deal necrotic damage for each corruption. So you lose your corruption, but you take 4d8 damage. Oops, that's not what I wanted to roll. You take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And that is that. Darren's turn.
By the way, I am extremely bloodied now.
Okay, so Darren would be able to tell that. He's at 5 now. He will spend his action to spend 5 sorcery points. And he will give you a temporary ward. So whenever you take damage, roll 5d8 to reduce that damage. Or you can spend
cool.
a number of those dice. So you have 5d8
Okay.
you can use to reduce damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just have a 5d8 ward now. I'll just mark that for you. And then he will use Quicken Spell for 2 sorcery points to cast let's see, what do I have? A lot of his stuff, I will not lie, a lot of his stuff is very intrapersonal. Not many things to shoot to kill. But I do have lightning bolt, so that's I got that for me. So he will shoot it once again with a bolt of lightning. 86 dexterity saving throw. 29 points of damage, and it fails. It dies. It's dead. As the bolt of lightning strikes down at this creature, you hear it writhe as its as its centerpiece just cracks, and you feel Tayokura in your hand as you become unshaken by the stun. You feel Tayokura, like compulsion, just like leading towards it, like basically you feel Tayokura pulling itself towards the demon to basically like slay it, and as it cracks and shatters, um,
I'll swing at it. If it's pulling
yeah,
me towards it, I will stab
yeah.
the fucking thing.
You stab it
Both
with
hands,
Tayokura.
drive it
Yeah.
straight through its heart.
You stab it through Tayokura, and you see Tayokura's veins, like lightning veins, go rapidly all over this creature, and just the corporeal creature begins cracking and shattering like stone until eventually everything that's left is wrapped in this yellow and staticky presence until eventually it just shatters into nothingness, and all that's left is a static field on the floor of what remains of the demon.
Out of character, that was a hell of a lot easier than expected.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
expected that to be a
And we
lot
didn't
worse.
even banish it.
Yeah.
It's the 20s, baby. Action economy.
I had
Fucking did
6
that.
hit points at the end.
Yep. Also,
Yeah,
all of you level up.
Oh,
Sweet.
fantastic. Fantastic.
You can do that after.
Man, look at the time too.
Yep. We are right there. So,
That's perfect.
as you all take a deep breath, some more than others, again, Luca is unharmed at the end of this.
I took 8 points of damage the entire fight. Just 8.
Same with Rill. Same with Rill. The range guys are just fine at all times.
Did Dyron take any damage at all either?
Not a single point. Not a single point touched his hair.
I tried to stay mid range and it worked out pretty good.
Yep. So, so as
Go on.
as you guys take a deep breath, the mother staff is there.
Yeah.
Aside from that, there's really nothing left of the demon. So
I'll use the Wand of
I'll
Secrets
say that.
on the mother to see if she has anything hidden. Wait, does that work? Let's see.
Wand of Secrets finds secret doors, secret traps, secret treasures, secret
yes.
keys.
Where I'm just trying to look for my button for it. There it is.
Yeah. So it finds doors and traps within
Okay,
30
yeah.
feet of you.
Would
So
like a
it's not
secret
gonna work
compartment
for
count
both.
as a door though?
A secret compartment will count, yes. But
Okay.
there's nothing of the sort on the mother.
Okay.
Secret compartment. This one. Um. Well, how is everyone?
I kind of just look over myself, dripping blood everywhere. It's been worse.
Stuff like lay on the ground and look at the sky.
I'm gonna go over and check on Desi.
I'm
I
gonna give
look over
Desi.
at Dyron and I'm like, 1 down, 1 to go.
He sort of nods. He comes up to you. He healing hands you, so you get 10 HP back.
Woo!
I'm gonna healing hands myself and gain 9.
Okay. Truly demonic creatures, but unfortunately it seems as though Mother was not as tough. I'm feeling that a lot of her power did not stem from herself, but rather her attachment to the demon. It was a good choice to pull her further away.
I figured dealing with her first was the main priority.
And it worked well. So, now that this is all over, as I mentioned, I'll be heading to Zoria. What's next for all of you?
Well,
Probably head back up to Karand.
yeah. Maybe stop by Zoria with you. Got a bunch of stuff to
sort of
think
nods.
about still, but yeah.
He nods. No rest for the wicked, as they say, as they all say. However, I think the wicked days are behind me. I'll be spending my days practicing my arts.
Um,
But
isn't your other parent still out there, man?
perhaps, and if you need me again, you can come find me.
Mm.
But
Can I sending you? I know you said you didn't like that, and I don't know if you
perhaps
if you.
perhaps another method, or perhaps when you travel to Zoria again.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, there's also the.
Insight check. When I doesn't look at him.
Insight check. Go for it.
Fuck, roll bad.
I mean,
Just
it
trying to
doesn't
see, like,
seem like he's
annoying to
lying.
him.
Uh,
Well, I just meant like,
so
'cause it
yeah,
seems it comes from like.
right. Um, as far as you recall, remember how like he literally couldn't stop hearing people's thoughts
Mhm.
when he tried to sleep?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
sending is PTSD.
Yep.
Pretty
Just
cool.
wanted.
Fair enough.
Well, I just wanted to make sure if it was that or if it just he didn't like it.
Right,
Or
right, right.
if it's
As far as you're seeing, it's
Yeah,
hard
he
to
hates
read.
you, real.
Yeah, he hates you. He hates your guts. No, no, no. It seems as though it's more like a, yeah, I don't want to deal with voices in my head anymore.
Hmm.
makes sense.
Send all
And
of your friends.
he's old fashioned. He sends emails.
Oh, have you heard of the heirloom chest? Just a random question.
Sorry.
Have you heard of something called the heirloom chest? I'm just curious.
Seems a little bit. Seems a little bit. Too vague. I would say.
Okay.
Heirloom could mean anything.
I
Unfortunately.
know it's magic in some way, that's all I know about it.
Hmm. I unfortunately I don't seem to be
Wait.
familiar.
What Desi's dad gave to Ocean Slayer was supposed to be an heirloom. Hmm.
Yeah, but
I
where
know.
did you get this?
I know, it was from a random box in the middle of a
Yeah,
Belfast.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, the heirloom.
That's
Oh yeah. After like another 30 seconds,
Ignore that.
his floor stopped turning. Oh yeah, I forgot to like describe it too much, but when he activated it, there like blue arcane cogs became like 5 arcane cogs appeared underneath him, and like they began spinning basically, and his eyes became full blue.
hell yeah.
For the moment, with arcane wheels pretty much everywhere around him. But you see him like basically pack his horse. He looks onwards to the distance, and he looks back at all of you. So, I will be heading out first. Uh, I think you may have some other business, but for the most part, I will be heading to Zora directly.
Meet you.
So,
It's up to them and
Travel
what they want
safe.
to, I suppose.
so as to all of you, and I know there will be more hardships ahead of you, and I will say this. You must maintain your faith among each other, among any deity you may follow, because they will be tested. And I am not sure, perhaps none of you are of a certain faith, but it will be hard.
Stare at my holy
And
symbol.
one thing I know from my deity is that he does not ask of me for a lot, nor does he answer my questions a lot. But that does not mean he does not care. He sort of nods. Well then, I will be best off. And he takes the main road. He heads towards the main road and begins. Just well, not a full pace, but at a mild pace. Heads towards the Great Bridge.
Well, that was exciting.
How you doing, Relic?
Kind of just licking my wounds, and I'm like, well, I'm glad not to be being chased by that for now.
Mm-hmm. Anyone still feeling hurt?
I'm technically still bloodied.
What about you, Desi? You still down there, or?
Yeah, I'm just staring at this guy.
I mean, for your... How are you looking hit point wise?
I'm at 22 hit points
22?
out of 81.
You wanna take a rest?
We're gonna sleep anyways, but just in case, I'll give Desi a cure wounds. Another one. I already gave you one. Did you add that?
I did.
Okay. I only roll good when it's me.
It's all good.
I know, right? Yep.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you anymore, thanks.
Yeah. They're not my
So-
spells.
Since we're at the end of the session, that'll be the end of that. Hurrah!
Mhm.
You did it! You killed him. I will say, yes, it did feel weaker, but I couldn't cast anything at risk
Yeah.
of getting banished. Like if I failed enough times, I would have just been
Yeah.
dead. So I was like,
Well,
Yeah, I-
100%.
How many
Man,
how many
Action
points did he
side of me,
have?
baby. There are so many of us.
so I did have a 20 dark point one, which made it so that
But like, how many
um,
did he start with? How many dark points?
I believe 100, if I remember correctly, 100.
And then when
Something.
does he grab the dark points off of us when he like
Yes,
regains?
he,
Okay.
yeah, he recovers whenever he.
Does he
gets them.
spread it
So-
out, or does he just get them?
So whenever he releases them from you,
Okay.
he gets them
Okay.
back. So yeah. So I had a 20 dark point one, which did so. So what it does is it applies 3, and then it does D8 damage per corruption on you, but it does maximum. So it does maximum damage
So
per D8.
maximum 3d8, and then plus whatever you already had.
Yeah,
To everyone
so
within the
I
radius.
remember when I hit Desi with a 6 D8. Like imagine if I just popped the 20 real quick.
Mm-hmm.
She would take the full brunt of a 9d8, which is what, 9 times 8. She would just take 72 damage flat. She would
Yeah.
just get incinerate.
Yeah, and if I was already down, that would have killed me.
So guess how much max HP I have now?
How many? 69.
69.
Hey!
Oh,
I went from
Jesus.
62 to 69.
Hell yeah.
Sick. Finally.
Till the next long rest.
Yeah. The level 9 is gonna be fun. I
Mhm.
mean, stuff is gonna get harder.
I got jack shit at level 9.
Are we rolling
Oh.
or are we averaging?
For what?
I take
You
average.
can do either or. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I roll.
See, the fun thing is that y'all are like armed to the teeth now. Y'all are level 9, so I don't need to hold back anymore.
Wait, we leveled up? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you level up.
Yeah.
I was zoned out reading
I
some stuff, sorry.
Yeah. Don't worry. I mean, I don't need to hold back anymore. I don't have to sit here and be like, ooh, is that gonna kill them? I'm just like, that's gonna kill them.
I can
And
run
that's
across
what I
water
thought.
now. And up.
Can you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you can wall climb now. That's the best ability. The
Oh,
best
I
ability.
I have become so